Is everything working? I think it's yeah, it's working. Whatever. Let's get back into it. Get back into it. More bear and breakfast for Cozy Wednesdays. It is Wednesday, my dude. Oh god. I can't even do it. Like, that noise is so specific to that one vine.
Yeah. And I think, like, you gotta stand at that angle, just like, tilt it all the way back to get it right.
Oh, hey, kitty! Welcome
Hi,
in!
bestie.
You're my first viewer that's not my sibling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. The chat is working. For a second, I was worried. I didn't actually see it pop up. What was I doing the last time I was on here? Quests. Complete the stay for 3 guests. Raise the prestige to level 4. Level 4? Wait, did she just smile at me? Huh. Oh,
I
hey,
think
Gordon.
once you started wearing clothes, they stopped, like, freaking out.
They don't see me as a bear anymore. They see me as a bear.
Mm-hmm.
That's one handsome bear. Let's see. What can I get decoration wise to go in this place to make it fancier for these people? Hi, Root. Wait, what was your name again? Took. Right. I almost called him Rudy. It's like, wait a minute. That's not his name. Rooty. Because he roots through the garbage. Rudy Tooty.
Fresh and fruity.
We need to... So we were just talking about stuff that we've been, like, dragging our feet on. Almost said dragon ass.
But we do that. We
do that, too. Yes, we also do that.
Across the carpet.
I think I will buy this.
Were you gonna finish that thought?
Yes.
What we've been dragging our various parts about?
We were talking about, like, the Discord and how we've been dragging our feet on getting that set up so that we can start adding people to the server. So that we don't have to individually message everyone about when I'm starting stream. But I also, I need to figure out a karaoke list. And when we're gonna do the karaoke stream we keep talking about doing. That's a good way to get carpet burn. You shush.
But sometimes it itches. Anyway. The karaoke stream, right? We were planning on doing it in a very specific way so that it would be, like, better synchronized timing-wise for the two of us, which involved, like, simultaneously streaming on both of our channels. And for that, I wanted to also have, like, a VC-based VTubing avatar set up.
Yeah.
So it's like all this extra work we piled on top of just an idea we wanted to do for fun. So
yeah,
that's kind of the issue.
I mean, I already have a partially made avatar for you that matches mine.
Which is good.
I
we just need to finish it and set up all of my shit.
I never did get around to figuring out what kind of clothes to put on it. Right now it's still just wearing that cute little purple dress.
Purple dresses are pretty cute, but I hardly ever wear them.
Wait, hold on. I think I can put the picture up on stream. Hold on. Let's see. How do I do that?
Oh no, Gordon. Some lady almost T-boned him on the highway in Houston. That does not surprise me.
I mean, yeah, that's...
Think of it as like a parting gift from Houston.
It's pretty par for the core for Houston drivers, I will admit.
Yeah.
Why is the bus so loud?
Welcome back to Houston, and farewell from Houston.
Yeah. Austin was something else, too, honestly.
They wouldn't...
it was such a mess.
We kept getting cut off in the weirdest ways, where somebody would, like, zoom up on the right side.
Everywhere I go in this game is so loud.
And, like, they wouldn't let us get over when we needed to exit, and then they just cut in front of us.
There we go.
And got into our lane, and I'm like, why didn't you just wait for us to get over instead of preventing us from getting off the interstate. It's like we
Yeah.
missed our exit and had to take the same way back when we wanted to go through 290 because they, Bucky's. But
Yeah,
like we couldn't do
we
that, so we had to completely reroute back the way we came through Georgetown and all that shit up north.
didn't get to
It was
go
very
to Bucky's
aggravating.
like we wanted to
Yeah.
because of that. Okay. How do I add?
Yeah, of course.
I can add an image.
The side mirror.
Okay.
Collision detection beeps.
Image file.
And that rental.
Those things kept giving me a damn heart attack. Every time it would go off when I wasn't paying attention, I would my heart would jump out of my chest. It was like jump scares in Spooky Game all over again.
It's because we were grooving to music and it would just like interrupt it. And so it's like this
There it is.
sudden stop of music and disruptive sound.
That's the model that I was working on for Shy.
Ooh.
That's the dress that I
like
left
that.
it in.
I like that hair.
It's a very cute dress. It's very long twin braids.
Cute.
Yeah.
Hey, the hair's
Hold
parted
on, I've
on the
got a-
correct side, or at least it looks like it on screen.
I've got a closer close-up picture.
I
Hold
part
on.
my hair on the left.
Yeah. That's a close-up picture.
Ooh. Cat just kind of tumbled off my legs as she was getting up.
But yeah, I still hadn't quite, ironed it out fully. I was gonna go in and fix some of the hair around the ears so that it's not clipping, on the way, like I did for my model.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was gonna fix the sleeves a little bit, because they're a little too poofy. They clip into each other. But yeah, that's the model that I was working on for you.
I could send you some,
Remove. Yes.
Oh, Kitty says grooving, and then
Randomly
interrupted
decides that
sounds
it's
like...
too busy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
What was I gonna... Oh, yeah, I can send you some, general concept arts of, the style of clothing I think I should have. Once I narrow that down
we
a little.
are also limited by the clothing options that already, that are pre-existing in Vroid,
I know,
because
but,
I
it
don't
would help
have
us
a whole lot,
make,
but...
a comparative selection. That's what I'm getting at.
Yep.
But, I think it'll look good. I like that model so far.
Yeah.
We can tweak it a little bit. You know what I really need to do is just come over to your place with my laptop so we can just do all this shit together.
Yeah. Yeah.
When we were hanging out with Gordon, we didn't really stop at your place for very long, except the night that he stayed over, but I was down here, so...
Yep. Well, it also didn't help that I kept sleeping all day.
Yeah, you didn't
Today
get up
is
till,
like
3 when we were trying to get you to go out of town.
Well, I'm not like y'all. I can't stay up until 2 o'clock in the morning and then get up at 6 a.m. because I don't get to sleep. If I stay up until 2 in the morning, I don't get to sleep until 5 a.m. So...
Yeah, that's usually how it works for me, except I can't stay asleep anymore. I only sleep for 4 hours, so I'm constantly exhausted.
Yeah. The only reason that I was awake before noon today is because I made myself take my nighttime meds and go to bed at 10 o'clock last night. I took my nighttime meds at 8:30, and by the time 10 o'clock rolled around and I laid down in bed, I was finally actually falling asleep. So
I was hanging out in Addie's stream most of the night, and eventually at 3 a.m. I'm like, this is too much. She's still alive, and I'm like, I'm tired, so I went to bed.
Yeah.
And,
the days of me being able to get by on 3 hours of sleep and be fine for the next 36 hours are far behind me.
For me, it's not being fine, it's that I can't get the sleep I need no matter how hard I try. Why can't I sleep? No wonder I'm growing crazy. Going more insane by the day.
I mean, maybe if you were able to take the same kinds of meds as me and have them actually work to put you to sleep. Because I know, you're one of those people that Benadryl just, makes you wired, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to knock me out with anything. The only thing I have that does put me out is my muscle relaxers, but I wake up 30 minutes later. I can't stay asleep with those.
Wait, do I have more?
It's just an initial knockout effect.
How do I make that... How do I make Timber Crossing prettier? I'm running out of space over there.
Are there outdoor decorations that count towards the thing, or does it
No,
have to
it's
be
the
in?
only stuff that's inside the building.
No.
The building is getting kind of
Crowded.
crowded. Crowded. I'll go pick up these washing machines with my bare hands. I have a right to bear arms. I have bear arms.
Yes, yes.
Yes. But no, I was laying on the couch, and I think I mentioned this when we were driving back from Austin with Gordon, but I was laying on the couch with Bear, and we were watching a stream of somebody who was like reviewing VTuber original songs, and they were all anime. And I was like, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised because like all of their designs for their VTuber avatars are pretty anime, and they're all kind of like, most of them work for companies that are based in Japan, like
Yeah.
Ichiban and Hololive and stuff. I thought about applying with my model and stuff to like Ichiban, mostly because Ichiban is the one that Iron Mouse is signed up with, and they have been pretty. They've been pretty cool about like her own disability, so I feel like they would be kind of cool about my disability too. But I don't actually know how like a VTuber, like how a contract with a company like that works really. I need to look into it more before I decide to take the plunge. If I decide
Sounds
to take the
spooky.
plunge.
Have a good lurk at that gym, Hulk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Workout.
feel like he's always at the gym whenever I'm streaming.
If only, right?
Right.
Be nice
But,
if either of us could like work out on a regular basis without our bodies falling apart.
Yeah, I get exercise rejection? Wait, what is it called? It's like,
I think it's exercise fatigue.
yeah, I think that's it. Hold on, let me see if I
It's
can
like
look it
it
up real
hurts
fast.
way more than it's supposed to.
Well, and my muscles don't heal like they're supposed to either.
Yeah. I've been supposed to be in physical therapy since like 2018. Just having such a hard time with this. Finding anybody that has the right stuff that takes the right insurance.
Yeah. Exercise fatigue and chronic illness. Let's see. Whatever. I don't know.
Push through the mental block.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, going to the gym every single day when you're, like, stressed out is tough. It's hard to get yourself to, like, motivate. But, what was I saying? The guy that was doing this stream was, like, was reviewing all of the VTuber original songs. So it was, like, songs that were written and, like, recorded by these VTubers, or were written for these, VTubers and then recorded by them. And I was, like, jokingly, I was just like, this makes me feel like I have to do some anime intro songs when we finally do karaoke. And the one that immediately popped into my head was Cruel Angel's Thesis from Evangelion, because Evangelion is Bear's, like, teenage obsession anime, you know?
Yeah, that's his forever anime.
Like, I don't want to call it his favorite, because I don't know that it actually is his favorite, but it was the one that he was obsessed with when he was a teenager. Which is hilarious to me, because I didn't like it.
It wasn't really on my list of stuff that I got crazy about. I was kind of indifferent to it. But, like, for me, it was, like, Outlaw Star.
Yeah, for me, it was Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop was, like, right there with Outlaw Star, but, like,
Yeah.
Outlaw Star had a slightly more personal touch to it, and I can't
keep
explain
meaning to
exactly
put
why.
this in the grinder at the dump to get the resources back, because I don't need them anymore.
Yeah.
I'm smart. Prestige level
And we were talking
3.
about the opening and both ending
Increased
themes for
decoration
Outlaw Star
weapons.
for the options for like
Yeah.
karaoke or anime music.
Well, cause like I'm not gonna lie, Cruel Angel's Thesis is one of the most fun songs to sing for me. I absolutely love that a cappella intro. And I wanna bust out, like, I wanna bust out with that Damkoku na tenshi no te, you know?
Yeah.
I totally lost the words for a second there, sorry. But yeah, I just wanna like I wanna bust out that acapella intro and then have the fucking like rest of the that funky beat come in with the like dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
It's such a fun song, like I love it. But I also my very first MP3 player when I was like 12 years old. Our older cousin put music on it for me because I asked her to, and all she had was a bunch of anime songs, and it was like the outros from Outlaw Star, Cruel Angel's Thesis, the intro for Sailor Moon, a couple of the Cardcaptor Sakura outros and intros. I want to say she had the intro for Cowboy Bebop, the what's it called?
Hank.
Yes, thank you. Tank, which is still one of my favorite. Well, I say favorite, but I think it's honestly one of the only jazz songs that I actually like.
Oh, it's so good.
I don't really do jazz, but yeah, it's such a good song. So.
Because like it's the kind of jazz that's just so like classy and
Oh, and then
you know.
a couple of the Inuyasha intros and outros, which
Did she also have like Tokyo Mew Mew and fucking Tenchi Muyo? All that
Tenchi
shit?
Muyo, yes, Tokyo Mew Mew, no.
I don't know where I got that Tokyo Mew Mew mix from then.
I don't know. But no, I was gonna say, Fukai no Mori by... Oh no, what is that band? Why can't I remember their names? Fukai no Mori. No.
One of
Fukai
the
Mori
Japanese
by
streamers
Do As
that I
Infinity.
follow.
That's what it's called. Is one of my favorite anime outro songs ever. But I
Shit,
can't
Do
do
As
that one.
Infinity. I'm listening to
I
them in a hot
can't.
minute.
The lead singer from Do As Infinity has like a very specific tone in her voice, and when I try to sing that song, it makes my voice crack.
I've never done the song because it's fast and it's like complicated, but like the intro to Outlaw Star Through the Night is so energetic and fun.
Yeah.
It opens with that dan 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 and then just straight
Yeah.
into the Demenite, Casanite, Macanite,
Yes. Yes.
Ayidake, yume dake, kimi dake, sore dake wa hanasanai.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking, it's just in there.
Da,
It's so
da,
much
da, da,
energy.
da, 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 da. Yes, I love songs that are like that, but they're so difficult because of the breath control required to sing that in a
Yeah, 'cause you're
like
going with like these big, longer note words and then like a fucking string of syllables in a rapid, just it's so hard because you got to keep up with these effing words.
I know.
In addition to that energy, it's difficult. That's why I've never done
man.
it before.
That's why I have so much respect for like Rainich, who does the covers of these things, because she's good at that, and her voice is so unique. I love it because it's very cutesy, but it doesn't like she doesn't have a break point. There's no crack point in her voice anywhere. It's very clear.
No passaggio.
No, she can't do the like the scratchy, growly. You know, like that one Twitch streamer that I rated a couple
Kiwi
times
Cat.
back, Kiwi Cat. That little like cat thing that she could do
Yeah,
with
that-
her voice. That cat, like I can't
that
even
thing
do
she-
it. But yeah, Rainich doesn't have that in her voice either. Hers is very clear. But it's still kind of like in that cutesy territory of like almost having like a baby doll aspect to it. And she's still just like I said, I'm severely impressed by the way that she sounds. I can afford the hat. Should I should I dump all my money on the Ushanka hat?
Yes.
I have 1,078 coins. I could spend 1,000 coins and get an Ushanka hat.
It's the
Yes.
Uji Daily Rasp. That's who it is.
Yeah,
The voice actors
yeah,
from
yeah,
like
yeah.
did Buttercup and Powerpuff Girls, Tommy Pickles, all of those characters from the
Yes.
90s.
I wish that
Yeah.
I wish I could do that with my voice, because it's one of the most endearing vocal qualities for me, for other people.
I know.
Is whenever they have that, like, adorable little, like, raspy,
Squeak
cutesy
rasp.
squeak.
Yeah.
Yes. And I can't do it, and it's always made me sad.
It's like, if you can do it, you can't not do it. It's just a thing that happens to your voice. Like, it's unavoidable.
There was a, oh. Holy crap, this dude is trapped in his room.
What's in front of the door?
He was stuck
potted
on the
plant?
other side of the bed.
Uh,
He couldn't get through, he couldn't get out.
okay.
Somebody is sleeping in it. You can't pick it up right now. I'll have to fix it later.
Well, ain't that a bitch?
kick in the
Okay.
pants?
Yes.
Ain't that a kick in the pants? Oh no, it's
Kick
kicking
in the
ahead. Yeah, kicking
Yeah.
ahead. Ain't that a kick in the head?
Like a fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Yeah, I hear that song very often because it's one of the ones that plays in New Vegas.
Oh, I feel like, because if I'm gonna do the Evangelion
Martin, I think.
intro, I should probably also do Fly Me to the Moon, because that's the outro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can fix the bed now. No, come on, man. How am I supposed to let you escape the room if you won't get out of the bed?
I know, right?
Dude's just taking nap after naps after naps. But
I can relate. I mean, I want to be able to take naps.
I might have to
Just over here doing the Tumblr girl bed rot bullshit.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to do the Sinatra cover of Fly Me to the Moon, though. I think I'm gonna do the, like, actual Evangelion cover, because it's a lot slower.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't have that jaunty, like, da-na, da-na-na. It's like,
Yeah, the lounge bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hibernating.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter or Mars. Yeah, it's very, like,
It
lounge
uses-
singer.
Yeah,
Nightclub
it uses
singer.
different notes, but they work in the same way. Like, there's a lot of room to play around with the Rat Pack songs. The lounge singer stuff.
Yep. Oh wait, is this it? I just
It
realized
pauses
that
while
being
you're
at
in
the
the thing,
workbench
yeah.
pauses. Yeah. I was like, how am I supposed to get him out of there if I can't?
Ah,
I'm just gonna leave him there. He'll be a permanent resident. I wonder if they die if you leave them there long enough.
no idea.
Got
Oh,
it.
He's out. Aha!
Yeah.
Eat it.
I wonder if it's because of the way that the bed was, like, located. I don't know. Just do that.
I'm not really sure.
Wait. I don't know if he can get out at all. Like,
Well, okay, if the ones up top are set up to where they can get out, then I'm not really sure what the problem is with this one. But like putting it down there near the wall, long ways would probably be the safest bet for now.
maybe. Let's see
Or
if
that.
if he can get out now. Okay, yeah, he can get out now. I'll just have to do that. Ruined my perfectly aesthetically shaped bedrooms.
Well, he can leave, so
Yeah.
good enough. What a turd. Okay.
I know, right?
Just get out of bed on the other side. What's the matter with you?
Okay.
Oh, dinky shed.
I got an empty room. So let's see. 10 and 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Jillian
wants to stay
Duncan.
for 2 days.
But she needs a 13 in the green.
Yeah, but it's only 3 points. It'll be fine.
But the perfect reviews.
I mean,
We'll have to raise it up somehow. So we don't get a non-perfect review. Which one is the green stat again?
comfort.
Comfort. Okay. Let's get that comfort up somehow. What do we have that adds comfort?
I mean, I still hadn't added any of the other level 2 stuff to their rooms.
Okay, yeah, any one of those looks like they add 3 comfort, and that'll do it. Do the small vanity. Yeah. Yep, 4.9 out of 5 ruins the TripAdvisor review rating. Uh-huh. We can't have that. We're just a little bear.
I'm just a little bee. Okay, wait.
Where the hell are we gonna put it?
Let's see.
Our rooms are so small.
I was sort of figuring something like that. And then...
It does work. You don't have to remove anything.
Could do
Yeah.
that. I don't remember which one of these rooms is which, though. That's bedroom 2. That's the one she's going to be staying in. So,
Yeah.
we can just,
Use it up a bit.
Oh, voyons. And now that room has a 13. And this room has a 13, and this room has a 13.
Excellent. Hopefully the handful of seconds she was in there when it wasn't a 13
well,
won't count against us.
I did just
But then again, she
realize that
hasn't
I can
arrived
make
yet.
another footrest. Yeah, she's not here yet. There we go.
Ooh. Itchy.
There. Everything is in tip-top shape.
Yeah.
You.
That hat bounces. It's cute.
Yeah. I think I'm not obsessive enough about, the reviews. Like, yeah, it's good to have 5-star reviews, but so far, it hasn't really mattered that much, except for, like, the one mission I had that was like, get 5-star reviews. So, people still come to stay.
Yeah.
This concludes our foray into the roadside attraction business. Your extraordinary empire is expanding. Thanks to the hard work of your Pawn Voyage representative. How can I ever repay you? Remember to start working on your next premium property. Locate your nearest shark-like agent and press the green button. Cool. Oh. What? Oh. Hi, Barbara. Oh, how quaint. Come visit an old lady when you can, will ya? Baba baba. I feel like I need to at least attempt to do that song for karaoke. I'm gonna fail hard, but it will be. I'll be laughing my ass off the whole time. I was trying to remember what songs I used to do for karaoke, and the only one that really popped into my head was like Big Black Horse and a Cherry Tree by Katie Tunstall.
Oh yeah.
But that one always makes me run out of breath.
My notes app has the karaoke songs. Some that I've done and some that I was trying to learn. But I didn't differentiate, so I'd have to remember which is which. Obviously, top of the list is Wicked Game by Chris Isaac, which I haven't sung in a long time, so I need to reorient myself with that song. Refamiliarize.
I swear that I remember hearing a version of that song that was like a duet between like a female singer and a male singer that was old, There was a more recent duet that he did. It was Chris Isaak and Lana Del Rey that they did a duet cover of that song. But the one that I'm remembering was on cassette, and I think it might just be the original version of the song, and there was just a female backup singer that I'm remembering. Yes, we mentioned Wicked Game. I was telling Fox that we need to do that one as a duet for karaoke for the karaoke stream, but in order to duet a song, we'd have to be in the same place, and I don't quite know how to get that to work yet.
Yeah,
Someone
because
released
like
a trippy cover. I haven't heard it yet.
we'd have to like use the same mic basically.
Yeah. It's just such a fun song, and we both really like singing it, so.
Yeah, it's one of the best ones that I perform. I think the only song that I do better than Wicked Game is When You're Evil.
But it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see. The devil tips his hat for me. I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. I love doing that one. It's so fun.
Your mic was just like, I'm at my limit. Getting
Yeah.
a little bit fuzzy.
I'm too close to it. Hold on.
Yeah.
I need to adjust the volumes.
Does Pooka
I blew it
know?
out.
Does Pooka not know that I paid for you to do the live learn, and then you did like a recording of it and have like your own little music video and release on your music platforms? Oh, I'm certain Pooka knows. Now.
I vaguely remember you telling me about it, but it's been a while and I might have forgotten.
Yeah.
My brain is a sieve. No, one of my favorite ones to do is Rocky Horror Picture Show. I like to do some of the ones from that.
Yeah. That's fun. Like, it's technically show tunes when you think about it.
I know. I love show tunes.
I had to include some Red Hot Chili Peppers songs on this list because of the
with blonde hair and a tan.
Our cousin likes to do jam sessions where family members play various instruments and I have to sing Red Hot Chili Peppers songs when I'm around them.
I feel like I'm the only person in this family that didn't get the liking Red Hot Chili Peppers gene. I hate that band.
I had an interest in it for like a year. In like 2005, I was really crazy about them, but like I was 15, so.
Thunderman said his Roombas are named Brad and Janet. Damn it!
Yes.
Janet!
There's a lot of country songs on here just because of where we're from, but it's only by like 3 or 4 artists. Hal Ketchum, Dwight Yoakam, Gary Allen kind of thing.
Yeah.
That like 90s emotionally sincere country.
5 level 2 bedrooms. Oh man.
Oh, and one by Radney Foster that's kind of hard because of how high it is. Like it's like it toys around with my Passaggio range, so it's difficult. Same thing, same problem I have with Hal Ketchum songs.
Somehow I need to fit one more bedroom in this place.
Well, there's technically floor space for it. It's just
yeah, I suppose I could put one here and just like move the doors off to either side.
Okay, the space that you have indented on the bar, like you can use that hallway space as part of the room and just kind of wrap it around the front and just leave enough room to get to the other rooms like that, and then just create a hallway leading up to the bar.
Well, the other option is if I bring this wall out one, I can put a door to the bar on either side and just build a small bedroom at the front, which is what I was thinking of doing.
And just taking the front door off the bar?
Just moving them off to the sides, yeah. Moving them off to one side and putting a door on the other side.
Did I ever send you Sixth Sense by Imelda May?
It's not ringing a bell. No.
I got a sixth sense. It's baby about you and me. Yeah, that one?
I've heard it, but I don't think you sent it to me. It was in a movie forever ago or something.
Huh. Well, that one I feel like both or either of us could do.
I mean, probably. We both are
Californication was a
pretty
dope
good
music
at that
video.
style.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember the music video to Californication, but I know I saw it when I was younger because I did like it. Thought it was cool. I just can't remember any of the details, so I agree.
I think I
But that's
have
not
a
one of the songs on
slightly
my list.
better idea of how to do this, actually. Just
Okay.
add space. Yeah.
It's a rectangle.
Yeah, well.
It's a bar. It doesn't have to be oddly shaped.
Originally it was oddly shaped because I wanted to be interesting, but honestly, it's
Like
probably
we're doing
better.
that with the bedrooms, so
Yeah,
we don't have to do that with the bar.
there. Oh no, my upset stomach is acting up.
What? Whoa.
There was an MTV making the video for it? Oh, that's cool. Wait. Making the video MTV. Is that what MTV stand for this whole time? Or is MTV stand
It's-
for music TV, television?
It's music. It's music television. They just
Okay.
did that to kind of fit the thing.
That was, yeah.
It's like,
the
aha, this is
theme.
also MTV. But the two RHCP songs I have on my karaoke list are Under the Bridge and Other Side. I don't have Californication on here.
I think Other Side was like the only one of their songs I liked, and somebody used to make fun of me for only listening to that one song.
But that was like my favorite of theirs too. It was a really good song.
I know.
I have to belt to hit those fucking notes because he sings higher than me, but I can get it. It's like I don't just open with RHCP. I gotta warm up to that shit.
I kind of want to do Pink Pony Club or or Red Wine Supernova or Champagne
Yeah.
Supernova. I mean, I like
Yeah.
Champagne Supernova. There's a piece of trash on this stool and I can't get it.
Kitty
Yeah,
does
pick it
this
up.
thing where she opens with Champagne Supernova, leaves the loop, and then moves into Wonderwall.
Nice.
I think I might have been partly responsible for pointing that out. That they're so similar that you can just run them on the same thing.
I mean, most people hate Wonderwall because it's the like go-to acoustic guitar guy at the party song. I've
Mhm.
always
It's
really
like,
liked
so anyway,
it.
here's Wonderwall.
Yeah, I've always really liked it, and I've always really liked Champagne Supernova. But my favorite song from What's the Story Morning Glory is Don't Look Back in Anger.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard that one in a hot minute.
Yeah. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say. It's a really nice, chill song, and I've always really enjoyed it.
I have Fade Into You by Mazzy Star on my list.
Oh no.
That song is so...
Oh, I feel like I need to
Immer-
sing Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer.
Yeah,
It's kind of like a tradition for VTuber karaoke now at this point.
that's like the equivalent of me saying that like most singers who do covers have to do Wicked Game. Like a rite of passage. It's that same category. It's like, Kitty, you are not the only music streamer that I have gotten to add this to their list. Like, it's happened a few times by now. Like, I want to say like 4 times. 4 different streamers. Like, it's important to me that they have this on their song list. 'Cause I feel like it's a matter of principle. Yeah, I knew it was on your list, but I haven't heard you sing it in a while. The Kiss Me. I remember you singing it, but not recently. I want to say it's been like a couple months.
I don't remember
least
all the words
since
to
I've
it.
heard it.
I'm gonna have to look it up. What is it like?
Yeah, I think just it helps to
Kiss
open
me
up like a
out in the
notes.
bearded barley? Is that what it is?
I
Nightly.
think so.
Kiss me out in the bearded barley nightly beneath the cold moonlight. What is it? Hold on, let me look up the words.
Pale moonlight.
Pale
I think?
moonlight. It's
I
one of
don't
my.
remember.
I mean, the weird thing is like I used to listen to this song all the time when I was young, and then for the longest time, I just completely forgot about it. And then I heard Ame from Hololive do a like really scuffed cover. It became like her iconic song for a while because she did this really, really terrible scuffed cover of this song. And people were just like, this is adorable, don't stop doing it, you know? Like
Yeah.
little chaos gremlins. But
It's like we like it when you're bad at things. It's fun. But both of us have that like.
bearded barley nightly beside the green grass. That's what it
That's
was.
what it was. I was thinking of
Swing,
that pyramid
swing,
of cans and the pale moonlight.
swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. So kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand. Strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. So kiss me.
Do, do,
Do, do,
do, do.
do. Yep.
If Newfound Glory can do it, you can do it. That's a good point, Thunderbuns.
That is true. That is true.
Kitty used to be known for requesting part of your world. Respect the hustle. Yeah.
No. Oh no.
Them
I used to.
Disney songs.
I genuinely feel like my days of singing Disney songs are kind of behind me because I have lost the range for most of the like female Disney songs. But also, freaking, what is her name? Judy, what's her name? That voiced Ariel and did all of the singing for her has like an amazing voice.
It's true.
And I feel like I can't live up to it.
Like Clear as a Bell could do opera if she wanted. It's like amazing.
She ended up doing the singing for a lot of the Disney princesses. Like she was the singing voice for Princess Jasmine. I'm pretty sure as well.
We'd have to look into all that. That's kind
Hold
of
on.
bonkers.
Voice actor. Disney. Jodie Benson. That's her name.
Jodie Benson. Yes.
Jodie Benson. She is credited for so many of the like singing voices for a lot of the old Disney songs.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what? They made a Wingfeather Saga TV show? When did they do that?
Where's my mic picking something up? I'm gonna turn this fan down.
I don't know. I'm hearing like a buzzing sound again.
The buzzing could
She's
either be the
OG.
fan.
She is the OG. She's been voicing Ariel since that movie was made. And every single thing that Ariel shows up in, the character from Disney, like, she's the voice of Ariel.
That's just like the guy who voiced
Lea
Captain
Salonga.
Planet.
Oh, okay.
It's
Who
like he
was it?
hardly did
Who
anything
look-
except voice Captain Planet, and
I'm
anytime
looking up
Captain
at,
Planet showed up in a crossover, he was there.
Who was it that she voiced? Oh, she voiced Barbie in the Toy Story movies? Wow. That kind of doesn't surprise me, actually. Was it Belle? I think it might have been Belle from
Lea
Beauty and the
Salonga's
Beast.
Jasmine singing voice.
She also voiced Lady in the Lady and the Tramp sequel, which is kind of great to me.
Just looking at all these songs on my karaoke list, and I think
Thumbelina. She was Thumbelina! Oh my god, how did I
Oh.
forget that? I
in
love
the
that
Tom
movie.
Cruise.
Thumbelina! Oh man.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm like trying to count up like songs by artists on my karaoke
I
list,
think
and
it
the
might have
one
been Belle. Yeah, it was Belle. She voiced Belle in a bunch of stuff. Although it's not listing her as the singing voice for Belle in the actual Beauty and the Beast movie, so...
I think that's probably what you're thinking of, is all like the later crap.
Yeah, and all the other stuff that they did that was like made for TV and stuff like that is...
They're straight to VHS.
Her voice for Belle, yeah. Which, yeah, yet another of my favorite Disney movies. I love Beauty and the Beast, and I will always love Beauty and the Beast. Despite the fact that there are so many red flags in that character, like, I recognize that now as an adult, but when I was a kid, I loved it. I was like, oh my god, the furniture is alive and they're her best friends. That's so cool. Also, her horse is like crazy intelligent for being, for a horse. It's still a horse.
Have the pin on.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, right. I was saying that the one artist I have the most songs by on my karaoke playlist, surprisingly, is Dwight Yoakam.
Okay, how am
like,
I gonna
why do I have
furnish
5
this
Dwight Yoakam songs on here? I don't even like country that much.
I don't know.
It's just, I guess, when you're in Texas and doing like karaoke jam sessions with your kind of southern family.
Yeah. Well, and also just it's kind of difficult, like. Oops. What was I gonna say? It's difficult to find a really good karaoke song that's easy to sing that's not a country song. Country songs have such a slow tempo that they're usually really easy to sing on stage, you know?
Lasagna.
Hello!
Hello.
We're talking about karaoke. Oh my god, yes it is. Yes it is. 1,000 Miles from Nowhere is so fun to sing.
Guess what? It's on the list.
1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me.
It's his twang. He has so much twang, but it's like authentic.
I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I wanna be. And then he just does that like, and whoa.
Yep. The long one.
Yeah. Like he yodels in that song.
Yeah. And I can do a little bit of yodeling. That's part of why I like Dwight Yoakam, is because he has like that yodel switch that I can do.
Yeah, I was taking a drink. That's why I had to stop. I needed some Coke.
It'd be really impressive if you could do that while you were drinking it.
Just start gargling it.
Yeah, I've got that one, and
no.
Now I've got 1,000 Miles from Nowhere, Fast as You, Ain't That Lonely Yet, Things Change, It Only Hurts When I Cry, and The Streets of Bakersfield. So I have half a dozen. I thought there were only 5, but I missed one. I've got 6 on here.
We need
Although Streets of Bakersfield is technically a duet with
well, I don't know. It's kind of... I feel like it's sort of tradition at the bars around here on karaoke night for at least somebody, at least once, to sing I Got Friends in Low Places, but...
Yeah, that's if you're at the bar, though.
Yeah.
Like, if you're at the bar, that'll get, like, the rousing everybody to sing along in the audience shit.
When I was younger... I realized this looking back the other day, because when I was trying to think of, like, songs that I used to do at karaoke... I used to sing sad songs at karaoke. Like, I sang Grandpa by the Judds.
Oh, no.
When You Were Mine by the Dixie Chicks. Like, I used to sing the saddest shit at karaoke.
I think my saddest country song on this list is Smoke Rings in the Dark by Gary Allan.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that one is fucking...
At least it's not, like, No More Tears in Heaven by Clapton.
No, thank you.
You don't want to sing Eric Clapton?
No, thank you.
I kind of want to sing Time in a Bottle, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, yeah, that one's pretty good.
Like
I would put that on your list.
I really like Time in a Bottle. It's a good song.
I just heard it because I was watching The Muppet Show, and there's... they do that one on one of the episodes.
No. Kitty said when she was a kid she thought it was I Got Friends in Las Vegas.
Well,
I mean, it
I
works.
mean,
I got
that's
friends in Las
Halo
Vegas.
place.
It kind of works. It fits. I don't
Where
know
the
how.
whiskey drowns and the
And the
beer
beer
chases
chases
my
my
blues
blues
away.
away.
But I'll be okay. Like, come on now.
Yep. No, you know what got stuck in my head the other day for like no reason because I haven't actually heard this song anywhere in over 10 years.
Mm.
I got oceanfront property in Arizona. From the
Goofy.
front porch, I can see the sea. I
Global
don't know
warming.
why. I don't know where it came from. How much booze does it take to do Neon Moon? I don't actually know that one. Do you know
By
that
the
one, Fox?
Yeah, I know it, but
I,
like when I think about uh those words, like it's two other songs by the Mavericks. Neon Blue and
Blue
shit,
Moon?
what's the other one?
Blue
The
Moon? Wait.
Blue Moon, Blue Moon's not by the Mavericks, but
No, no.
I there's a but who the hell sings Neon Moon? Let me
I
look it
don't
up.
know.
I know it, but I'm having a hard time remembering. Brooks and Dunn. Okay.
Brooks and Dunn.
Uh,
Okay.
I don't have any Brooks and Dunn songs on my karaoke list,
I
but like I could
genuinely don't
probably
know
pull
if
it
I know
off.
any Brooks and Dunn.
Yes. Thank you, Kitty, for corroborating my quick research.
Oh, you know what I was thinking about doing maybe?
I don't think I put any Maverick songs on here because it's too high.
I was
It's in my
thinking
pistachio.
that it might be kind of fun to do some Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac would be great. I still haven't put them on my list, but I should. Because it's just like, I know all of these
Brooks
songs.
and Dunn
So,
fucked up.
yep.
How dare you be funnier than me on my own stream? Oh man.
Thunderbun's always bringing it on that comedy shit. Fucking like 14 years I've known your ass, and you've always been the funniest fucker in the room. Like,
I was actually thinking about that earlier because I remember whenever I first met him, we were all hanging out at a Whataburger. I think it was like 2 in the morning, and he made some joke, and I started laughing my ass off. And he was just like sitting there, straight faced, and I'm like, how do you not laugh at your own jokes like that? And he's just like, because they're not funny to me.
liar. Then had a pretty big country phase in the mid-aughts, then goddamn bro country. Yeah, the bro country, stadium country, bullshit radio country is just disgusting.
Yeah. I'm not a real fan. I'm not a real big fan of Patriot Country either, despite having served in the military. I don't do Patriot Country. It's when I was graduating from basic training, they played Proud to be an American and God Bless the USA, and I wanted to fucking claw my ears out.
It's like nauseating.
It's creepy. It is creepy.
It's creepy, cringy, and not good music. Like, I can't deal with it.
One of the only modern country bands that I've been able to listen to any of their songs with any amount of enjoyment, really, was Florida Georgia Line, and it was that one. What was it?
My fucking thing is still buzzing. Hang on a second.
It's not the one. It's not the one that's like you make me want to roll my windows down or whatever. It was a different one, and I can't remember the fuck it was. Maybe it was Florida Georgia Line. I don't.
I fixed it.
I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what song it was.
Muted my headset, unplugged
Jonathan
it, plugged
Young
it back
shared
in.
an opinion on his Discord server one time. Country music was good before 9/11. Yeah, 9/11 ruined country music for most Americans, honestly.
Yeah, they really just
because
jumped on
after 9/11, it was just like everything was just we're the best country in the world, and like nobody can get us down, and like fuck them people. They don't whatever. Like it was always just like fuck you non-Christians, us Christians are the best, and that was pretty much all country music turned into.
Yeah,
I
didn't care for that.
I miss old school country that was actually about shit. You know? Like,
yeah.
I was like, you know what I haven't heard in forever? And I went and looked up Big Iron, and I listened to the whole fucking thing. I forgot that song was 8 minutes long.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking, it's a tale, it's a story.
It is.
That's country
It's a
western
ballad.
music.
It's a
Yeah,
ballad. Like, that's
yeah.
the kind of country music that I grew up on. That's the stuff I was raised on because that's what our grandma listened to and that's what our mom listened to. Was like Bob Wills and what was it?
Roy
Bob Wills.
Orbison
Yeah,
and
Roy Orbison and Bob Wills and the Texas
Marty Robbins.
Heartbreakers and Marty Robbins and Dolly Parton and Patsy Cline and like all the old school. Oh, Patsy Cline.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've got Walking After Midnight on my list, and it should definitely be on yours.
Absolutely.
Miranda
Love
Lambert.
Miranda
You
Lambert.
love him?
I had a Miranda Lambert phase for a little while. Same with Kelly Clarkson. I can
Gunfight.
enjoy Kelly Clarkson's stuff too. Gunfighter ballads and trail songs on vinyl. Yes.
It's like I feel like the guy when it comes to the country western music with all of that like cowboy shit. For some reason, the guy who is in on that is you in our group. Like Thunderbuns, you're the guy.
In a town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Woo.
Yes, the classic classics.
The very,
shit
very
our
classic
grandparents got
classics.
us on.
Yes.
It's
What
like
was it? Oh,
our grandma
Crazy
was
by
a
Patsy
farm
Cline was
girl
one of the
from
ones.
Oklahoma. So like,
Crazy by Patsy Cline was one of the ones I used to do all the time at karaoke.
oh hell yes, that one you killed that every time. It's like an easy opener. Like you could just
Yeah.
take them out with that.
Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I still got it.
Yeah,
I'm
you do. You got it.
crazy. Crazy for feeling so blue. Yeah. Worry. Why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? I'm not on tune at the moment because I'm doing stuff, but
Yeah, and you're dropping on the high parts and going in a
I
different
gotta.
direction.
I can't do the high notes anymore. My voice is too deep now.
Not without a warm up.
Well,
you can
even
get
with a
there,
warm up,
like-
after a certain point, I forget. I don't know where my height is because I haven't done an actual like exercise in a long time, and I don't know where my cutoff point is. But there's a certain point where my vocal cords just don't tighten enough anymore, and I can't. My voice cracks. I just can't do it. And
Well,
part of it is
just play around with it and
yeah.
warm up. See what we
part
can
of
do
it.
with
Well,
that.
see, part of it is a lack of exercise. Like part of it is a lack of just not keeping up, and part of it is also that the hypermobility makes my vocal cords what's the word I'm looking for? More elastic, I
Loose.
guess. They're looser. Yeah, they're looser.
they're
And I
springy.
can't tighten them up as much as I used to because the older I get, the looser they're going to get. So they just don't do the thing anymore. It
Yeah,
sounds it's
we'll
such a weird way to put that, but yeah.
We will experiment and see what we can do.
Leanne Rimes. You got to see Leanne Rimes.
freaking
Man,
nice.
I'm jealous.
Lasagna says, my
Karaoke.
karaoke was waiting till everyone left home, then pull up a Jar of Hearts karaoke on YouTube.
Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts, and tearing a love apart. Yeah. I forget, what is that artist's name? I used to listen to her too back when Twilight was popular.
I managed to dodge Twilight completely. Like, I never saw the movies,
Yeah.
never read the books. I stayed away
Well,
from
I
the
remember
fandom,
her doing
heard
a
of the whole
couple of
thing.
I remember her doing a couple of the songs on the playlist for the first and second movie, but I can't remember what her damn name is.
Yeah.
I actually did
The
like those
buzz
songs
coming from
too.
my wall.
Cause she did 1,000 Years, and she did Jar of Hearts, and she did I'm Only Human. Christina Pedro. She passed. What? Perry.
Perry?
Christina Perry.
Mhm.
Okay. I had Perry in my head, but I was like, no, that's Katy Perry. That's the wrong person.
Oh,
I didn't know she
but I don't
died.
know.
That's sad. Damn. She was young. Like, she was, like, younger than I am now.
Christina Grimmie?
No, Christina Perry. Christina Grimmie's the one that died. I knew about her because I was really sad about that. She got...
Okay.
Yeah.
Christina's mixed up around here.
Okay, so Christina Perry is alive. Is what we're getting at. Too many Christinas. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Christina Perry.
We just lost the voice actress who did Jessie
Okay, yeah,
and,
she is alive.
And Misty in the original voiceover for Pokemon.
No.
She died on the 10th.
No.
Only
How did I not know that?
46
What?
years old. She was very young.
That's so fucking sad.
Yeah.
Bro. I mean, I know the original voice actor for Ash Ketchum is still alive, which I'm sad. I'm happy about, but
No.
I did not know about that. That's so disappointing. Man.
Bummed
I
this out.
really need all of the people that I grew up, like, idolizing to stop dropping like flies. Please.
No. Like, ever since 2014, like, celebs have just been going. Often well before their time.
Mm-hmm.
But that's kind of depressing, so I want to get back to talking about karaoke.
I actually
And
do...
the game, I guess. This torta I didn't eat. I'm starving.
There's a part of me that kind of does want to do a Christina Perry song, but at the same time, I feel like maybe I don't have the breath control for it at the moment.
Well, maybe that's like later in the night once you've warmed up kind of deal. Not too late to have already worn yourself out, though. I also have to be very particular about my blood alcohol level, because there's a sweet spot where it's like I've just buzzed enough to be uninhibited, but not so much that I'm, like, bad.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Yeah. I could always do Wonderwall.
True. And then I heard this
Today is
mashup.
gonna be the day that...
Yeah. The whole, like, mashing up Champagne Supernova and Wonderwall was this whole thing where, like, a bunch of songs from around that era were, like, just mashed up perfectly.
They all have the same, like, beat count is the thing.
And, yeah,
the same tempo.
chords.
And, yeah, and the same chords.
Yeah.
It's like, somebody mashed up Because of You and Brain Stew one time, and it worked surprisingly well.
The other one that I was thrown off by that was in that mashup was Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Oh.
I was like, how the hell does this work so well? But it did. Today is gonna be the day that you're gonna throw it back to you. I walk this lonely road on the only road that
I have ever known.
I haven't heard this song in ages. Yeah, it worked.
Don't
like, it just kept pace.
But it's only me and I walk alone. Yeah. I don't know how that works either, then. That makes no sense. Can't be so drunk that you miss the only line in Tequila. I will be honest with you, I've never been that drunk. It's actually it's almost impossible for me to get that drunk, because by the time that I've had enough alcohol and my body has absorbed enough alcohol to make me that drunk, it's already wearing off.
Yeah. When I'm drinking, I am in and out of the bathroom constantly. I gotta pee all the time.
Yeah.
It's like my body just, like, dumps it out. It doesn't want to keep any of it.
Like, my body is... All of the soft tissues in my body are spongy. They have holes in them. And you would think that it would make it easier for it to get absorbed, but actually what ends up happening is it all goes through my body like a freaking, like, kitchen strainer, a sieve. None of it sticks around long enough to get absorbed. It's almost like it's toxic. You're right.
I read this thing just the other night about studies regarding autism and like substance use,
Yeah.
and how very frequently autistic people have reported that when they drink, they either have like zero tolerance and get drunk instantly, or they have so much tolerance that alcohol barely affects them.
Which is what, I mean, for the
And for
longest
me,
time I
like
didn't
that's always
understand
been the
why.
case.
I didn't understand why I, like, didn't really have that much of a side effect of alcohol. Like, if I drink too much alcohol, I get nauseous, but that's pretty much it. And, like, that's
Yeah.
everybody. But I don't get drunk. I get kind of tipsy, and, you know, I get into, like, I get a nice buzz going, and then after 2 or 3 hours, it's over. It's gone. No more buzz. And, like,
Yeah.
it doesn't maintain, you know? I have to keep drinking to maintain the buzz because it wears off so fast. And I didn't understand why until I was reading a medical article. It was like a medical journal about the link between the exercise fatigue and hypermobility disorders and chronic illnesses like lupus and like AS and something else.
Fibro
I
and all the
forget what
fibro adjacent things.
Yeah, all of the fibro adjacent things, and it's because when you have a genetic disorder like EDS or lupus, your body does not create your soft tissues the same way that everyone else's body does. So, like, my muscle fibers are built completely differently than a healthy person's muscle fibers, and that's why it's so difficult for me to work out, and why my muscles don't heal after workouts like they're supposed to. And we all have absorption issues, which affects like everything that we eat and drink and all of our medications that we take and like everything that goes into our body. Basically, if you have absorption issues, you're only absorbing about 5 to 15% on the really, really low side. And that's where I'm at. I'm on the really low side of like absorption issues. I'm only absorbing about 5 to 20%, 15 to 20%, like somewhere in that window. Anywhere from 5 to either 15 or 20% of what I ingest is being actually absorbed by my body, and that's why I'm always vitamin deficient, and I'm always dehydrated, I'm always low sodium, and I'm always low sugar. But it also means that I can drink an entire bottle of, like, an entire 50 ml of vodka by myself in one night and not have a hangover the next day and, like, not really get drunk.
Very similar for me.
Like, I did that one time, and it was while I was still living with Nicodemus, and he had just bought this bottle of Hammer and Sickle, which isn't high alcohol content, it's 40%, but it was a full, I think it was a 50 ml. Hold on, how big are the big bottles? It's like 250? How much is a liter bottle? Hold on, I need to grab my
The autism
whiskey.
thing for me was like, autism thing for me, how it interacts with my drinking. Like back before all my disorder, my physical problems developed,
750
I had a really high
750,
ratio of
yeah,
cognitive
thank you,
function to
Thunderbones.
blood alcohol level. Like no matter how drunk I got, my mind was still really sharp. And like in order for me to
Yeah.
get like stupid, I had to be like near alcohol poisoning level, like near death. Like, so it wasn't great
Yeah.
to try to get drunk for that purpose.
Kitty said that she used to get drunk really easy because she would order sweet fruity drinks and then drink it like it was soda. That is how 90% of women drink, though, so don't feel too bad.
Also how I like to drink most of the time. So
That's how most of the college students in this town drink. They will go to the bars and then they'll just like get drunk on cocktails because they forget that the cocktails are like basically all alcohol. There's not really anything but alcohol in those cocktails. Ugh, why is this
Alcohol and
place
sugar
so
water.
dusty? Hold on. I don't think I'm allowed to openly drink on Twitch, but I'm gonna take a sip of my whiskey. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shh, don't tell
because
nobody.
Kitty does it
Oh,
all
it
the
smells so
time,
good.
and so does April, and so does Allie. Like,
Well, I
They
mean,
do it.
you are allowed to drink on stream, but you're not supposed to like promote drinking. I think
Yeah.
because that's TOS.
Don't try this
that's
at home,
against
kids.
TOS. Yeah. So don't do this unless you're over 21 in the United States.
Or wherever the hell it's legal age is for where you live. But no, seriously, it's not a problem.
Ah, man.
Your early to mid 20s, yeah, that makes sense. That's when you do all that, kitty.
It's honestly like, this is considered garbage whiskey, but Gentleman Jack is still my favorite drink because it's so smooth.
My whiskey is Buffalo Trace.
Yes, but you're weird.
No, I'm not. Well, yes, I am. I am, but not for that.
Buffalo Trace tastes like saddle soap to me.
I don't know.
Don't
how
ask
that's
me
possible.
why I know how saddle soap tastes. What was I doing here? I just realized I've been sitting at the work table and I don't even know what I was
If
doing.
I already tried it at home before. Dude, you're the same age as Pooka. Like, well, obviously no.
Are you under the age of 21? No. Or do you mean that, like, when you were still under the age? Like, under the legal drinking age?
Because I did that shit.
So did I. Technically, in the state of Texas, it is legal for you to drink at the age of 16 if you are at home under adult supervision, parental supervision. So, even if you started drinking at home with your parents, it's still not illegal here. Oh, we do have 3 guest books. Okay. 3 guest books. 3 guests booked. I just realized that this stream is less about the game and more about just sitting around talking.
It's not quite a just chatting.
Yeah, it's not quite a just chatting stream. I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing for this anyway. Oh, I was supposed to go talk to Barbara and I totally forgot. Oops. Well, give me this garbage. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job of, like, showcasing what this game is about, am I? I'm pretty much just playing as a bear who got tricked into running a like, string of bed and breakfasts in an abandoned logging town by a traveling pawn shop. There's not really anything else so far. Where is Barbara? Oh, actually, now that you're here, Lasagna, how much fun do you think it would be if I tried to sing Ba 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 on the karaoke stream?
I'm not even sure you said that right.
Barbara's Rabarbar. Barbara's Rabarbar. I mean, that's how it sounds like he says it when he's in the song, so. Alright, Barbara. You're making your way all over the place, aren't you? She says. Oops. There we go. My, I barely got here and you're right on my track. That's right, old lady. You better watch your back or I might build you a bedroom. Snarky bear noises. You seem to have made it to the little concrete island, arguably an oasis worse than the desert it's saving you from. This place used to host all sorts of people, but mostly those without a lot of time on their hands. Oh no! She didn't know what I said the first time. It's because I struggle with R's already in English, and then I think I said the French R. It was like the R sound. But yes, it would be very fun. Oh, one of them, a sailor, a captain I should say, a father to 3 strong boys. He had a lot of unexpected stops to make. Some would say his work was hectic, hostage to wishes of the sea. He would make the stops so often that he'd have a regular room all to himself. One could wonder, perhaps, why his room would also come with regular guests, all to himself. Barbara's spilling some secrets over here. I suppose when the frost of the sea follows you, even ashore, you curl up to any ember you can find. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. No, it's the song that went viral and everybody was doing like dance song or dance videos to it on TikTok and stuff, but I was thinking about trying to sing it on karaoke stream, but honestly, I get tongue-tied whenever I try to speak German, much less sing it. Trying to unlock an outfit in Red Dead Redemption. You know what? I've never actually played Red Dead Redemption. Maybe I should. I wouldn't be able to do it as a wholesome stream, though. I'd have to do, like, a Saturday stream where I just played it as, like, a survival game. Maybe. Or I could do Western Wednesdays. That'd be great. Let's do Western Wednesdays, and I'll play Red Dead Redemption and suck at it. Kept the books on all maritime travel, even showed it to me once. This is pride and joy. The schedule, like clockwork, the coordinates, the ships, their names. It was so fascinating that I couldn't help myself and stashed it under a wardrobe, and he never saw it again, and neither did I. I relate to that. Legend of the West. Wait, is that a game? Legend of the West, or is that a joke about Red Dead? Red Dead Redemption, basically The Witcher with cowboys. Kinda, there's no magic, it's just... Oh, the outfit. Okay. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption is kind of like a historical adventure game. So, it is a bit like The Witcher in that you play as a character that just kind of runs around doing a storyline and a bunch of side quests along the way. But there's no magic or monsters in it, it's just people and wild animals. Although, I guess there's DLC that has zombies in it, so I guess there is kind of magic, but it's like the boring kind. Like, with the demon. the demon. The devil. the Christian kind of magic. The demon. There's a Bigfoot. Oh, I didn't know Bigfoot was in the games. I guess that makes sense, because didn't they put Mothman in GTA at one point? I don't remember. Bigfoot is Christian. I don't know. A personified death kind of character as well. I mean... I don't know. I feel like that is probably one of the things that I would ask if I ever met Bigfoot. I'd just be like, so, what's your stance on Christianity? How do you feel about Scientology?
I'm gone for like 2 minutes, and this is where we end up?
Yes. There was nothing but rubble and dust, not even a standing wardrobe to look under. If you happen to come across an old leathered book, do an old lady a favor. You mean this old leathered book that I took from the possum?
I think Lynx needs to go outside.
Is this what I think it is? No, it isn't. Yes, it is.
BRB.
Yep. An old brown leathered book. Bigfoot is definitely gonna say vegetarian. I don't know, man. Sasquatch... Megapithecus were omnivores. They had, like, they eat meat too. Is the Yeti Christian too? No, the Yeti's from the Himalayas. It's Buddhist.
That's what I was thinking. But I'm back.
Yeah. You never know. You know, I never used to see any animals like you just roaming around. We were lucky to hear birds some days. Now you all seem to be running in place. Not that I'm complaining. You're probably more qualified anyway, and you do seem like you're getting things back into shape. This road used to be full of cars and buses, people chasing other people's problems, or sometimes their own, but rarely. You never had time to look after yourself. Oh, there I go again, blabbering to a bear. Does anyone know the Bigfoot song from Phineas and Ferb? Unfortunately, no. I love that show, but I didn't really have a lot of chances to watch it, and I haven't actually like made myself sit down and go watch it on Disney Plus, so I don't know a whole lot of stuff from it. All I know is the Perry the Platypus meme. And the nickel meme. The Doofenshmirtz
That isn't a
memes.
lot. Yeah, that
Yeah.
isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened more than once.
If I had a nickel for every time this thing happened, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yep.
That's a meme on Tumblr.
Mm-hmm.
And then the platypus, Perry the platypus, is also a meme. They make all the songs in German too. So they actually, they do the translating instead of just having an outside company do it. That's cool. Sounds like you've been here a long time. If only you could blabber back and keep an old lady company. Seem to have fallen out of practice with that, keeping company. But I'm not here to throw a pity party. There's hardly enough booze for that. I like Barbara.
Whoa.
Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a long walk ahead of me. A long walk to where, Barbara? Where do you even live? Where are you going? Alright. She just walked off. Oh, it's Sabine. Hi, Beanie. Fancy meeting you here, mister. I figured something must have gone south. Gone down south. Too many folk out of nowhere. Barbara's going to her bar. That damn shark's got people coming in droves. I gotta keep an eye out on the dam near the lake. So the barrier up to High Lake is open. If you make your way up there, look me up. I know the place inside and out. Okay, cool. I can go to High Lake now. Wait.
Nice.
Oh, so it's 4:30. Ugh. I thought you weren't coming home until 6 today, Bear. Oh, okay. I can never... I'm so used to you doing the 10 hours that I'm still not used to you only doing 8-hour shifts now. Oh. Oh yeah, football season, overtime, right. Keep forgetting that. What is this?
Football season.
Maybe these electrolyte drinks always make me nauseous.
Very quiet. We're hunting footballs.
Ugh. I love how I took a sip. I took a fucking full mouthful of my whiskey earlier and did not make a face. But I take a single sip of a electrolyte drink, like a Pedialyte, and it makes me cringe. I know. I can drink the regular body armors, but the electrolyte drinks, I don't know, there's just something about them. I was actually talking to Fox about this on the way home yesterday. Day before yesterday.
Gonna be lurking for a while? Okay, good luck then. Good lurk. Meant to say. Good lurk. Earlier I had to get up to go pee, and then get some water for Rampage, and get a drink, and take off my boots, and lay back down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll have to look up the lyrics for that again and try to, like, I don't know, maybe see if I can... Lurky charms. Maybe see if I can learn at least some of them to at least attempt to do that song. And then, I don't know, I guess I'll post it to TikTok and see if I can get it to go viral or something. No, that's probably the last thing I need, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I've managed to avoid TikTok the entire time it's existed.
I mean, I have too, but it is really easy to like get your content out there because of the algorithm. It's much easier than YouTube. YouTube has a tendency to hide stuff if it doesn't meet certain standards, so.
Yeah. Like, I see its usefulness, but, like, personally, I don't want to have a TikTok account.
Mm-hmm. It's sort of a necessity at this point as a VTuber.
5 months TikTok sober? Yeah.
That's where people usually go to try to discover new VTubers is like TikTok. I didn't want to make a Twitter account for the longest time either for like the same reason, because I had never had a Twitter and I especially after all of the drama that unfolded over the last couple years with Twitter. I didn't really want to get involved in that, but it's where all the VTubers are. And, like, that's where they network and make connections with each other and, like, meet. To Dark Grove. Oh, we're going to the Dark Grove. What's all this stuff? Oh, what's this? Plant. Herbs.
Herbs.
Herbs. Working with some very unstable herbs. That looks expensive. What's this? Bag of seeds. This looks like an army vehicle. Why is this here? That's weird.
Good growth platform. You just weren't using it productively? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's designed to not, to discourage productivity and encourage just dicking around, so.
Brain rot. Oh, it's Gus.
We had enough of that from scrolling Tumblr.
You again. I think we got off on the wrong foot. And now I've used up both. I never meant to, say nice things about you. Yeah, well, you can't just do that to people. You could ruin someone's day. But you said pleasant things about me, too. I think. That's different. It wasn't about me. What are you doing here, anyway? You following me around? No one comes to Dark Grove. I thought I'd start my day off right with a little self-terror. Beats washing your face with water. Finally, you make some sense. What are you up to? In case I've accidentally given you the impression that I'm a space scientist or something, I like to scavenge. It's what I do. I get into every nook and cranny and fish out the little artifacts the universe forgot about. Now, no one's stepped in Dark Grove in years, and this tower here is old. Like, really old. You can tell by the fact that there isn't a tower anymore. But that didn't stop humans from using it anyway. Or at least until they up and left, tearing everything down behind them. So, like a nerd in a board game shop, I dive right in, getting my little trinket fix. No one can tell me not to. I wouldn't dream of it. Is that how you got your jacket? Oh yes, my little green jacket. I found it in the White House up in the mountain. I roll around in the garbage dump once a week to keep it fresh. Ugh. Well, I really like it. It's a nice jacket. Ugh, yeah, this old thing, it's actually gotten pretty musty and I can't get the mud smell out of it. I should probably change it soon. You don't say. Hey, picking's been slim in the old grub department. You wouldn't happen to have anything to gnaw on, would you? I could go make you something. Boy, I'd kill for an egg dippy. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have.
Gus.
I love Gus. Oh, there's a peg leg. Just a random, like, wooden peg leg on the ground over here. Feels like a skeleton could jump out at me at any time.
Poopy.
This is probably where I would spend the most time, though. Honestly.
Yeah.
This is my kind of place.
It's dark and windy and spooky. I like that.
Mushrooms everywhere.
Herbs.
Pretty glowy fireflies all over the place. Yeah. This is my favorite place.
A lot of, like, purple and blue.
Yeah, pretty little purple flowers and, like, bushes with little pink dot flowers on them, and then, like, bunches of just ferns and low-lying broadleaf plants and mushrooms and cypress trees. Absolutely.
Conifers. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, something triggered a song in my head.
Of course.
Billy Joel.
Happens to me. Happens to me all the time. Just
I think
usually
it's
not
Billy
with
Joel.
Billy Joel.
I don't actually know if it is Billy Joel.
Which song is it?
I don't remember what it's called. The part that actually started playing in my head was "In the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep
I know that one.
from the mountains of something to the river so deep." I go searching for something. Something I just can't see? Question mark?
It's been a long time since I heard that classic.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Billy Joel did that song.
River of Dreams? Oh, is it the, yeah, it's the River of Dreams. And then there's the chorus part that's like don't actually know the words. It's one of the ones that that Telthorster used to play all the time.
Well, he played every Billy Joel song all the time, so...
Yeah.
I thought it was older than that. I don't know why.
Well, I think Billy Joel's was a cover.
If it was, I'm not
So-
seeing anything.
Oh, I don't know then.
It says it was a song by Billy Joel.
Okay then.
Guess he just did it in like an older style.
Yeah.
It's a doo-wop,
It is a doo-wop.
but like,
Yeah.
you know,
One of
a
those
doo-wop
like
that came out in 1993 is not something you'd expect.
whoa. Sorry, you said doo-wop and my brain heard mbop.
Yeah,
Do-do-do-do.
better watch out because Kitty's like the biggest Hanson fan on the planet.
That's like the only one of their songs that I know.
Which is one of the things that always gets under Kitty's skin is that nobody knows any other Hanson songs except Mbop.
Okay, in my defense, when Hanson was popular, I was still in diapers. No, wait. What year was that? I don't even know what year it was. I was still a child, and like the only songs that I had access to were songs that came on the public radio. So if it didn't come on the public radio on the specific stations that my parents listened to, I didn't really listen to it. The only reason I even know about Mbop is just because it's a fucking meme at this point. Which might be the reason why so many people only know about that one song by them, is because it's become a meme, basically.
Well, Mbop was in 97, so you were like 5 when that came out.
So I might as well have been in diapers. Why can't I? It bothers me that I can't build a bathroom over here. Whatever. Oh, this is the way to High Bridge? Wait, what was it called? High Lake. A medium-length hike. Well, I never. Look who waddled their way up the windy road. I would call it more of a wobble. Welcome to High Lake. I'm not gonna insult your intelligence. Oh, there's a 0 chance of that. By explaining why it's called that. But this used to be the prettiest place to spend a summer in. The soft wave of the trees in the wind, the calmness of the water. No wonder the captain built his vacation house here. I remember it had the most amazing garden. You could see it from the dam. Obviously you weren't allowed anywhere near that place. You should check it out. It's just up the dirt road. I'm sure there's some fruit or something you can eat along the way. That is your main occupation, right? Eating fruit? I would never limit myself to just fruit. I'm going over the dam to my outpost. I'll see you around. Thanks, Sabine. Yeah.
Not me crushing on Sabine.
It's hard not to.
Yeah. Like, how could she not be everybody's type?
Oh, I can't break down the drum.
Got a big
Garbage.
glass bottle Fanta.
I want a glass bottle Fanta.
Well, I was at the meat market place where I got that torta. I picked up one of the Fantas and everything else.
That just makes me want to order
Orange.
burritos from the Michoacan.
It's strawberry and pineapple.
Apples. Oh.
Kinda hoping they'd have the apple Fanta, but I didn't see it. So.
I am still struggling to find passion fruit jarritos anywhere.
Yeah, I haven't seen those
Why they're
around.
so hard to find.
Passion fruit's like the best one.
I know.
I have a passion fruit uptime, but you know, those are the ones in white bottles that got the
Oh,
super
clean up
lows.
this captain's house.
But I did have the black one, the white peach lemonade earlier. I just grabbed one of each.
Yeah. I probably should have asked Bear to bring some more Gatorade home. He had one of those body armor electrolyte drinks and wanted to offer the rest of it to me, but that's why I was talking about them, because, like, I can't drink them. They make me sick. I don't know why. Pedialyte, too. It's
You
like
would
the
think that
opposite
that'd
of
be,
what
like,
they're
the
supposed
best
to
thing
do,
for you.
but yeah. They make me nauseous. You know what? I was fine, and then he came home, and now my nose is itchy.
You allergic to bears?
I think I'm just allergic to the outside.
And that ragweed is in full force right now.
Yeah.
My whole yard is overrun, front, back, sides, everything. Like 12 feet tall
Okay.
in some places.
It is so dark. I'm gonna sleep through the night because I am having trouble seeing. Kirkadoodle-doo. No, Ma, I'm at work. Oh. When am I gonna eat that many sausages? Get more apples. Nice. No building available at this time. Alright, well, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, there's strawberries. Doo-doo-doo. There's a shop. Some corn. Potatoes and onions and tomatoes. More mushrooms. Oh, right. I should probably go look at the construction sign first to see. What do I
Oh
need
shit,
to
I
fix
do
this
have a
place?
Maverick song on this karaoke list. And it's
Oh.
neon blue. It's hard, but I can do it. I just didn't see it. This was right under the Milky Way by the church, and just above all the Hal Ketchum songs.
Just remembered the last time I tried to do Big Black Horse and a Cherry Tree, I forgot the words.
Just had a really stupid idea.
Mm.
The lion sleeps tonight.
Oh, man.
Want to talk about singing too high? See, you can do that. A wimbo it, a wimbo.
Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. In the jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh, God.
In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the
The lion
lion sleeps.
sleeps tonight. Oh,
And then you gotta go.
away. I can't. Oh
It's
my
so
God.
dumb, but it's fun as hell.
Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight.
By the
I
tokens.
can't. That hurts. That genuinely
right?
hurts.
I'm gonna put it on my
Oy.
list. That's just funny.
I apologize to everybody's eardrums, by the way.
I know, right? And so do I, because we were doing that shit at the same time. And we are not synchronized. We have a chat delay from Discord.
Thunderbun said, "No way is the lion getting any sleep."
Not with us around.
yeah, no,
fucking
not with us
caterwauling
around.
at all hours.
Hush, my darling, don't cry, my darling. The lion sleeps tonight.
Can't modulate. Get out of here. You gotta stay up there.
If I try to continue singing like that, I'm not gonna have a voice to speak with for the rest of the stream.
You could just leave it to me. When they do that stupid, like, roll their R thing.
I'll never say no to a warm, glistening potato.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
So
No, I'm
so
done. I'm
weird.
done.
Like I said,
Whoa,
stupid idea. It's great.
Whoa, oh. I wouldn't mind doing Blue Moon. Bobaran's also kind of fun to do. Just the ba 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 Bobaran. Ba 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 Bobaran. Bobaran.
We're just going at these doo-wop songs like a couple of dorks. But yeah, Blue Moon. I busted into that when I was in the car with our sister the other day, just because something made me think of it. Kids said.
Okay, so every single time I remember Blue Moon for any reason, I always remember the version of it from Babe with the little mice doing the Blue Moon song. Just the Blue Moon. You saw me standing alone. The little tiny mice voices.
Yes.
That was stupid of me to assume. It's not even close to stupid, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. He did the thing!
I tell you
He said,
what.
I tell you what.
He hanked.
He hanked.
He hanked.
I'm Hank. I live in the thicket with my mom and two best buds. It's nice to meet you, Hank. I'm Julia. I don't get a lot of visitors. Well, I do, but they usually don't talk. They just take. And I don't have a lot left to give. Aw.
Aw.
I'm not here to take anything. The opposite, actually. She's so cute. Always caught by surprise, Julia the goat was the only remaining resident in this huge estate. She seemed very invested in her vegetable garden, but the rest of the property didn't concern her as much. The intense aroma coming from her house signaled a knack for cooking, a hunch reinforced by Hank's rumbling tummy. Blah, blah, blah. I was wondering if this old house was occupied. I think it could use a fresh coat of paint. Well, it used to be, but I guess not anymore. No one's been inside the old captain's shack in ages. Do you mind if I take a look? I already did, but, you know. No, but only if you don't mind not going anywhere near my garden. Yeah, she's got a big old vegetable garden over here.
Nice.
And I guess later she'll, like, sell things to me over here? She has a nice house.
Probably. Yes, very cute.
Ah, to be a goat. Living far off into the woods with no one around. I want to see somebody do Sherry for karaoke. Oh, God.
Sherry!
Sherry, baby!
Sherry, baby!
Sherry, won't you come out tonight?
Come
out tonight! Oh, God.
Oh,
I can't.
God.
I can't. It hurts.
Oh, high pitch.
Enjoy today. You can't pay your debt from the grave, bro.
Blow up some blood.
But your children can. Owie. Hello, voice box person. I'm ready to get my hands dirty again. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying. Hey, we've been through this already. Aren't you the same shark? Individualism does not make the cogs turn faster. I think there's a bag missing its wind somewhere. Welcome to High Lake, the Amber Jewel, the pride of the valley, the Great Depression. We're talking sunken landforms, not your reasons for staying in bed. Someone's in a mood. The Golden Plateau, in geological terms, of course. Not your late teens. Alright now.
Alright.
Captain's Estate is a perfect destination for a premium development. The quaint, family-centric farmhouse is ideal for hosting dozens of loud, unfamiliar strangers. As always, a regrettable minimum standard is required to open this location. Regrettable. Tony's Construction Service, welcome to High Lake Farmhouse. Would you like to repair it? Yep. It's already done. Is the structure clear of any debris? Yep. Pinewood planks, stone bricks, glass panels, and iron nails. Which I think I have, so yeah. Let's get this place fixed up. This is a nice place.
Yes. Having 2 floors is nice too.
I think at some point I might be able to put a garden over here. So, that's nice. Why watch the world through a screen when you can trade it in for the real thing? Wow. Now accepting trade-ins for high-definition electronics at any pawn location. Boy. Itchy nose. Oh no.
Itchy nose.
Ugh. Humankind has fought many arduous battles, none more impressive than the one against nature itself. A solid roof over our heads and a dry floor to sleep on have become the preferred way of life for many. And the reward for that victory? The opportunity to profit from taking all of it away. What? This area supports the development of outdoor facilities, an open-air, untamed, raw experience, at the mercy of dangerous creatures and savage beasts. I do get pretty grumpy in the morning. Closed off in a small area with a fence and a gate, of course. Of course. As you know, patron health and safety are our main concern, so any outdoor expansions need to be certified by a forestry specialist. Failing to do so will deprive you, your more adventurous guests, from the true experience of paying extra to sit outside. So I guess it's not going to be a garden. Maybe it'll be like a petting zoo? I don't know. I think I know someone like that. We do. Sabine.
Beanie.
Oh, it's Julia. Wow, that house never looked so clean. Is that a fresh coat of paint? Yes, it is. That's amazing. I've never seen it sparkle like that. Me neither. Usually paint doesn't sparkle. What is this place anyway? I'm still not sure you're not here for my potatoes, but if you really mean it, this is the captain's estate, and that old pile of rust and mold is the farmhouse. Well, significantly less rusty and moldy now. It used to be the biggest private property in the valley. The lady captain and the little captain kids would spend every summer here, although he was never with them. He spent most of his time up the hill in the big radio dish building. What made you come up such a long way from home? I met a shark that asked me for help to get humans to come back. Her face.
I know.
You could have just lied to her. If you were here to rob me, you don't have to put on such a show. No, I mean it. There's people all over the place now. In fact, I think I could help rebuild the farmhouse and get people to stay there again. Listen, Hank. I've got a rug in my house that lies less than you. Oh. Wait, I mean it.
Wow.
I'm sure your dolphin friend is waiting. He's a shark! Oh, okay. You've convinced me. Really? No. Okay. I can prove that I'm not here to steal. Isn't there anything you need? I could go get it for you. I'm pretty great at that. If it means you'll leave, I won't come back without it. That's an adorable face. Alright. There's a kind of plant that doesn't grow in High Lake. It's called sage. I've already got a bunch of that. I use it in my teas and peach juice. Sage peach juice. That sounds interesting. It doesn't grow in the light, so you won't find it outside in the thicker woods. I suggest you look west of Sawdust, but you shouldn't step foot beyond that barrier, if you had any sense. We certainly don't have to worry about that. Nope, not a lick of sense. Oh, hello again. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting you back. Did you find any sage? Yep, I got it right here. You really got some? Oh my, it really is. So musty and crisp. Did you really go all the way there? To Dark Grove? Piece of cake. See, bears don't have to worry about underwear. Listen, if you're serious about getting this place back on its feet, I think I can help. The captain's family ate all sorts of food. They'd grow it in the garden and cook it down into flavors you've never even dreamt of. Sweet, sour, buttery, earthy, smoky, tangy. These do sound like some good flavors. I didn't know I could taste words before. Well, I know for a fact your humans are gonna want some, so I can teach you how to do that, if you'd like to stick around. I'd love to. Great. I mean, I'm happy to hear that. You can help yourself from the garden. Things grow pretty fast in there, so help yourself. Aw.
Nice.
We have permission. To get veggies. Itchy nose.
Vegetables.
Meh. Now, the captain had a big table the whole family would sit around. Little dinner stool, plywood table, tiny buffet. You should probably give folks some room to eat. Cool. Let's get some stuff first.
Radical.
Veggies. I'm just gonna take all the veggies. Because she said we can.
I'm not sure how I feel about how easy it is to prompt either or both of us into like bursting into song just from the chat. I'm realizing how often we do that just from like something somebody mentions.
Yep.
But we
Or
do it to
even
ourselves
just-
and each other.
Yeah, I do it all the time to myself.
Oh.
Like, my brain will just be like, hey, remember this song? We haven't sung this song in a long time. Or, like, somebody will say something and it'll sound similar to the lyrics of a song and I'll just start humming it.
Yeah, my brain is like a constant string of like reference memory when it comes to music. Everything reminds me of a song all the time.
I think I need to go wash my face again. Because it's super itchy.
Probably so then.
Potatoes! I'll do it in a minute.
It's like I was telling you earlier when I was sitting in bed and really had to go pee, but I was just scrolling Tumblr and I couldn't stop scrolling Tumblr until I shouted at myself, I'm like, God damn it, task inertia, I gotta go pee!
Yeah.
And I was able to get up.
Dining rooms. Oh, okay. It wants me to build a dining room.
Oh, what's that tree over there? It's sparkling behind the workbench.
It's an apple tree.
Oh,
I just hadn't
apples.
harvested the apples off of it yet. Whoa.
Ooh,
What? It's a boat.
tugboat.
Huh.
Picks up the boat.
It once navigated the open seas, belonged to someone called the Captain, plus one extra guest request per day in this area. Cool.
Nice.
Oh, this place is a mess. That is a lot of water. I guess this is the dam.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's Barbara. Hi, Barbara.
What's up,
Left
friendo?
foot, right foot, just keep going. Your bones can't ache if they don't have time to think about it.
Wow. That's how I used to do it. Just power through and walk ridiculous distances.
Yep. Hey, big guy, what you up to? Oh, you know, looking for berries, refurbishing old houses, just bear things. Well, I ain't got much work you could do here. Except maybe the old broadcast station up north, but no one's got any use for that anymore. Actually, I had a thing I needed your help with. Oh, shoot. I ain't good at skimming plaster, but I can tell you which mushrooms will make you feel funny. Well, we're trying to give folks a more outdoorsy experience, and apparently rolling in grass until the ground smells like you isn't a part of that. So I'm a little lost. Well, most people don't mind a little dirt on their butt or smoke in their face, but in limited controlled quantities. Tell you what, if you clear out a bit of space for a camping spot, I can get you some basic things to get started. How about it? Also, it's gonna be a camping area. For, like, tents and shit.
Wow.
Yeah. Only who can prevent forest fires?
What a reference.
Oh, it's chamomile. Cool.
Loggers
Waving bear
tools.
sculpture. I think I have to buy loggers tools. I forget where to get them from. I'm scratching my nose again.
I know.
Can tell by looking at me.
Well, really, I can tell just by listening. Like, even when it's quiet, I know the quality of silences that represent different things, and like that's you're scratching your nose.
Oh, hey, loggers tools. Look at that.
Yeah.
Let's go fix the bear statue. What is this thing? Is this supposed to be
It's like a billboard. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Guess I'll fix it.
Woo!
A
Got lights and
monument to
everything.
capitalism.
Picture of the dam
Yeah.
right next to the dam.
Monument to capitalism reveals itself before you.
The meta commentary in this game is fantastic.
I know. God, it's hilarious. Fix the bear statue. Yay!
What an
Beautifully
extra
crafted carving. You suddenly feel very welcome. There's nowhere for the guests to stay at the moment, but, you know.
No, we're just fixing shit up before we build rooms and all that. Seeing what we can gather.
I just heard an elk.
Sounded like it.
It was either that or somebody was blowing through a bendy straw.
I was about to say that same thing. It's like the call of the plastic bendy straw.
Highlight camp. Would you like to repair it? Yes.
Woo.
Gather construction materials. Plywood, plank, stone, brick, and copper plates. I've got that, so. Because I obsessively pick up garbage.
Anything that glitters, we grab.
Magpie brain and overdrive. Nice.
Woohoo. Campground.
Alright. Oh, I can't sleep yet. Well, I might as well go talk to Sabine then. Also can't fix the bus station because I forgot to grab a bus poster.
Yeah.
Plop, 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 plop.
Waddling.
Whipple wobble, whipple wobble.
Those noodly arms.
Put the one little duck with the feather on its back.
He led the others with a
quack,
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 quack.
quack.
Why?
I don't know.
Me
Because I
neither.
said whipple wobble, whipple wobble.
Yes.
Good going. I'm almost done. I'm just missing a bit of fuel and I left my canister behind. Could you fetch me some while I finish up? Oh, do I have that already?
I believe so.
I do. Did you find any fuel? Got it right here. Good. Now the key to a great camping spot is to make it feel the greatest waiting room in the world. Okay. It should be relaxing and quiet, but just temporary enough so that you don't overstay your welcome. I mean, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah. S'more station. Sitting log. Campfire. Your guests should. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that, but the guests do. Overstaying your welcome.
Yes. Oh, I love waterfalls.
Yep.
This music's very chill.
It's nighttime music. Okay, yeah. It's already unlocked. Looks like.
What?
Must be placed in a hallway. What?
This cannot be placed in a hallway. What is it?
What does it mean
I guess
by
you have
that?
to create.
Hold
I think
on.
you have to turn the campsite into a room.
Oh, the campfire. Yeah, campfire is its own thing. Well, in that case, it has to be 4 by 4. At
I
least.
see.
Okay.
It's fenced off.
Well, in that case, let's just do that.
Yeah, turn the whole thing into one big campfire room. I don't think it needs more than one.
Probably not. All things considered, I mean,
Pretty rad. Did you make any sitting logs?
I didn't. Because I didn't know how many I
needs-
was gonna need, so.
Looks like 4.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Okay. That works.
Oh, look at that. The fence isn't there. Weird.
What?
Oh,
It was
well.
there the first time we did that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's whatever.
Yeah.
That is definitely an elk.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do we not have enough money for this? We don't.
Oh yeah, 38.50. Yeah, it's probably just because it's too big.
Does a bear make sitting logs in the woods? Maybe you do. 2400. Still too much. We can always extend it later when we get
Yep.
more money. There we go. Now you'll be broke.
It won't let me pick that up.
Oh, are you still in the build mode and not the...
No, it just won't let me pick up the s'more station for some reason.
That's weird. Huh.
Like it's not.
It's not counting it. Weird. Gotta like undo and redo all this shit.
Hello.
Not save the changes to the room and start over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Weird.
A campfire.
All right. I'm just gonna do that. It's acting like I have like 3 of these things for some reason. I should only have 1.
That's very odd. You only made one.
I
Is
know,
the
it's being really weird.
s'more station glitched.
Honestly, seems like the whole thing is just acting up weird.
Does a bear make sitting logs in the woods? It does. When it's asked to by a capitalist dark plush.
That was weird. I extended it out, and this fence over here disappeared.
Uh,
This This whole thing is just being strange.
Okay,
Alright.
now looks okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna do that.
Woo!
It's just
Basic.
oh, it's very weird. Alright. Oh, right, I was supposed to build the dining room. I think I'll put it over there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
First, though, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom because I have to go to the bathroom, so.
And wash your face.
Well, yes, that too. But mostly I just gotta pee.
Don't worry, 5 viewers, I'll keep you company.
I'll be right back.
5 including me. Oh, man. We had such an interesting time over this weekend. So much running around because Gordon came to visit. He had a wedding to go to. Some of you already know about all this. I gotta say, I didn't remember the bookstore in Austin, Book People, until Thunderbuns reminded me of that. Thank you. But when I was there before, like, it was just as enchanting. I regret not getting anything from the cafe downstairs, though. I was kind of craving coffee. Wanted to check it out. But, like, I loved all the little curio cabinets by the stairs, filled with, like, vaguely pseudo, like, spiritual new age crap. And, like, I remember I went up to I was gonna look around in, like, the like, books about magic and tarot and all that shit. And at first, I couldn't find it because, like, I went over to the section that was, like, philosophy and religion, and, like, there was a little bit of, like, the metaphysics stuff in that section, and I'm like, is this really all there is? This feels like a regular bookstore in, like, a Christian town. Then, like, the next time I came back, I realized there's a whole other section behind it. I'm like, okay, I didn't come back here. That's on me. I'm dumb. But, like, yep, there it all is. It was funny. This is the first time I've been to a bookstore that kept all of the tarot and oracle decks behind, like, a locked cabinet, like they were cigarettes or Pokemon cards or something. It was great. Such an interesting pairing of examples, but yeah, they started doing that now. But yes, it is so shiny. Both floors that I had access to were very shiny. I wanted to check out the 3rd floor, but it's employees only, so I could not. And there was this really cute goth cashier there that I did not take the time to chat up, but I wanted to. Maybe next time. Whoever knows when that might be. But I was really unsettled by the fact that when I was in the kids' book section shopping for a baby shower present, I saw these little golden books, and each of them was like a baby's first celebrity biography. And I'm like, what the hell? Why would a young child need to know about celebrities like this? This doesn't make any sense. Like, why are you indoctrinating children to worship fucking celebrities with parasocial relationships and idolism? Like, it's so stupid. I'm not gonna have my kids idolize people just because they're famous. No, I did not. I didn't touch them. I didn't want to look at it. It felt really, really bad to even know they exist. Oh god, they were on this little separate, like, display too, like, all of them, and, like, I think there was like The Rock and, like, Beyonce and I think Oprah and that person who doesn't exist. You have to know what's inside. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't bring myself to know that. It was very painful to see that it existed. I'm like, little golden books, you guys are the standard. This is where we get all of our cute little children's book stories, the classics and all that. Like, why do you have this now? It was really just unnerving and unsettling. I was just so disgusted. Cuz, like, those of you that know me know that I'm one of those, like, start ranting in fury about things like rampant celebrity culture and, like, runaway late capitalism and all that crap. Like, and this is one of those things that was about to set me off. It's like, what the fuck? It's like I'm very much a counterculture supervillain type who's just like, society is all of the problems. Ah! But yes. This is why, like, my perspective can be summarized as villainy because it opposes the values of the society in which I live. Even if they're right. It doesn't matter.
I'm back. What happened?
Welcome back. I was ranting about the books we saw in the children's section, the little golden book biographies.
Yeah. The little celebrity books. Yeah.
Yes. I was so upset and unsettled.
Oops. I was moving my microphone a little bit. I bounced it. I was humming to myself, and now I've got Pink Pony Club stuck in my head.
Everybody wants everybody to do Pink Pony Club right now.
It's just so catchy.
It sounds super
I struggle
familiar,
with
like
it. I do.
Like something I used to hear back when I was clubbing around in Dallas in the late aughts.
Well, Chappelle Roan, however the hell you say her name, Chappell Roan, is heavily influenced by like Kate Bush, and I can definitely hear it. But all right, food, dining room, minimum size 3x3. I'm just gonna make the smallest little dining room just to get it done. Do this. There.
Like Addie wants me to record like some kind of voice alert, and either for her channel or for Poopwitch, I can't remember. But like, one of the suggestions she had for me and another friend, another streamer friend, was to do like a parody using the tune of Pink Pony Club. And I was like, I've only heard it like once. I don't know it that well. But like it's really popular right now.
Yeah.
So it's just not my style personally. I think it's a good song. But it's not representative of my aesthetic.
You wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. Like, it is super fun to sing.
Yeah. It's catchy.
Mama, every Saturday, I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away. Screaming, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Those high notes are so tough, though.
Yeah, they're tricky.
They're so tough for me to hit. Like, they're right up in my falsetto because I can't put enough force behind them without just absolutely top of my lungs screaming, belting it.
Yeah, if you're not belting it, then it's just a breathy head voice deal.
God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Like, it is super fun, but it's just so... It's such a challenge for me. My voice is too deep for that. I'm a deep-voiced creature.
The range is possible, but not without effort.
Without a lot of effort. And way, 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 way more training. I'm so out of shape at this point. I don't have.
I love
enough
how
money
you're
for
just
this.
like you're really hard on yourself for
I am.
where you're at, but like the bar is so much higher than a lot of people that I hear, and I'm like, nobody else tries this hard. Like, why are your standards for yourself so high? But then again, I do the exact same shit. So
It's,
like,
I mean, part of it is just because I'm aware. I'm extremely intimately aware of what I'm capable of, and it's not. I haven't been there in ages. you know?
Mhm.
Because I'm not in choir anymore. I don't actively sing anymore. I don't really keep up with vocal exercises anymore, you know?
Mhm.
Just like, I know that I can do it. I just don't know that I can do it right now. And I am really hard on
And
myself.
there's that whole
Because
like,
I'm like my toughest critic, you know?
yeah, it's like not only is it a matter of whether you can do it, it's a matter of whether you can do it flawlessly.
I mean, it doesn't have to be flawless, but at the very least, I would like it to sound good.
Yeah,
know?
it's got to be real good.
Oops.
Never mind.
I was gonna make another buffet. Just so that there's not just the one bowl of, what is that, meat porridge?
Some kind of stew, a forever stew.
Forever stew! Yay. Meat porridge. I think I prefer the meat porridge. Alright, let's go to the vending machine and get some lights for the walls in there so it's not so dark.
It's like that
Everything's
concept of like the communal stew pot where you just keep putting stuff in
Yeah,
and it's always boiling a little bit. It's like as people eat, they just chuck in more meat and potatoes and whatever.
yeah, yeah.
Like I personally have never cooked stew like that.
Just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing out in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club.
Yeah.
Ooh, perpetual stew. Oh man.
Personally,
I think,
every stew that I've ever cooked has been complete.
yeah.
It ends.
I think one of the reasons that I love Pink Pony Club so much is like is because it really encapsulates that like feeling of wanting to rebel against your parents, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That like fuck you, I don't want, you know, I want to dance and sing and be a go-go girl or whatever.
Yeah.
It's literally what she wrote it about, was like going to those go-go clubs in California and just being like, I want to be a go-go girl, but also at the same time, I don't have the confidence to be a go-go girl.
I did a little go-go dancing myself back in the day.
Yeah.
So even if you're not moving around that much, having to do it for so long, it's really exhausting.
It is. Oh yeah. Oh, nap time. I'm gonna keep on dancing. I feel like I'd be a lot more comfortable singing that song if I dropped it to a slightly lower octave, though. Didn't do any go-go, but I
Change the
definitely
key.
went.
Yeah.
Gotta drop it down a little bit lower, yeah. Instead of... Oh, sorry. Instead of being all the way up here with the... it's the... I'd have to drop it down to the like, God, what have you done? To give it that full voice,
Yeah.
you know? Otherwise I have to do a falsetto and it just doesn't sound as good. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. Like, I could do it in that octave just fine.
Yeah, that
but
works.
it's trying to do it in the original octave is too high.
We have this thing, you and I in particular, about like vocal mimicry. Where
Yeah,
it's like
we feel like
we
we
can
have to do it
tell-
in the original octave,
Yeah.
but we aren't
so-
always
like, it's a-
comfortable
it's a-
doing it. Yeah.
It's a double-edged sword because it allows us to find the octave, the note, the pitch, the key, and all that really easily. But then it's like we got to kind of force ourselves
Yeah.
to find to change it.
For me,
If we
I
need to.
usually am like, I'll figure out where it is for the original version of the song, and then I'll play around with it, and I'll be like, can I do this completely in the octave, or will I have to drop the high notes instead of doing high notes? Will I have to flip it and do the low notes instead?
Yeah, octave
'Cause I
jumping is
could-
the easy part.
Usually by
I feel like
ear,
it's
I
the-
can find the right key, the right note for that, and I'll just
Yeah.
do the low version of the note instead, or I'll drop it to a lower key.
Yeah,
But
the key change is a
always
little bit
just-
harder.
it always just feels wrong to do that. I don't know.
Yeah,
Can't believe you're going through all this trouble. I'm I'm sorry. I've been by myself for a long time. There's barely a soul that passes through here these days, except for the ones who make a fuss at night, I guess. But I don't have the guts to confront them. That sounds terrifying. Anyway, you've got everything you need to start making some delicious food. Oh, except, like, the one important bit, somewhere to cook it all. I did my best with what I had in the guest house, but I'm pretty proud of my little kitchen.
so cute.
Ipswich Wholesale has new items! Heck yes. Palm Voyage has new items. You've unlocked a new crafting recipe, a cast iron stove! Cutting board. I expect you to make your own. Ooh, okay. New challenge. Get these
Make a
apples.
kitchen.
Apples. Apples and oranges.
Orange.
Oh right, I forgot about the strawberries.
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 Strawberries, berries, and when angels kiss in spring.
Yeah. My summer wine is really made from all these things. Take off your silver spurs and help me pass the time. And I will give to you my summer wine. Oh, summer wine. I used to sing that song a lot.
Man, that one's a duet.
Yeah, it is. I forget who it was that was
Summer
singing it with
wine.
Bono. But it was Bono and somebody. I forget who.
The chorus, probably.
Was it? I think it might have been the
Well-
chorus. Yeah.
They were doing the fucking. They had that one version of the chorus had like when the stars go blue, and
Yeah.
Bono like jumped up and was doing the duet with them. But it was a cover.
When the stars go blue. Yeah. There's a part of me that is a little too confident in my abilities and kind of wanted to do an Aurora song for karaoke, but I don't, genuinely don't know that I could do that. Her voice is something else. Like, she has a completely different voice. What? Oh, man.
Is the inventory full?
Yeah, my inventory is full.
Didn't know that was a problem.
I hadn't had a problem with it yet. Uh-oh. If
Maybe you
I-
can start placing some of that junk you found, like the moose head and the guitar.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's shared inventory, like across all of the different categories, or if it's just like you have too many food items specifically, but like, a way to find out.
I think it's a shared inventory, so yeah. I just need to make a space in here. Which,
But if
I can
you're
put my
extra
hat away.
fucking,
if I just
Did you
go
ever
down
break
to
down
this-
did you ever break down those beds?
Yeah.
And I guess you can break down your extra s'more stations.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can put it in the bin next to the shark, the Palm Voyage truck. I just have to
Oh,
make
yeah.
my way back around to it. Making my way.
All the way.
Making my
Two
way.
different directions there.
Making my way is a Critical Role thing. I pretty much always like they make that reference every single time somebody says I'm gonna make my way. They go making my way, and I kind of picked it up from there for mimicry.
Echolalia, you don't say.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't been dealing with that
But
our whole
also, that is one of my karaoke songs actually. Now that I think about it,
lives. Kitty does that one all the time.
making
too.
my way downtown, like
More specifically, like she puts the fucking piano riff in
walking
other
down.
songs.
Faces pass and I'm homebound. Ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Oh, did I ever tell you about that time I was at the rec center on campus, and there's this big, like, massive grand piano, and they're allowed to just, like, play the piano, just, like,
Yeah.
for practice and stuff, and somebody was sitting there playing songs, and they were playing, like, classical music first, and I was just sitting there listening. But then they started playing that song, and I did the white girls thing. I was like, oh my god, it's my jam! And they were like, do you know the words to this? And I was like, yeah. Do you want me to sing it? And they were just like, can you? And I was like, yes. And I started singing it, and the girl was just like, are you a professional singer? And I was like, no.
Not at the moment.
It's like, I did choir in high school, and I come from a musical family. That's pretty much it. It's always times like this when I think of you, and I wonder if you ever think of me. The way that she does, she does that thing with her voice where she's like singing from like the back of her throat, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I know what you mean.
Living in your precious memories, like that thing.
Making
she's-
my way
Yeah, through the crowd. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the
it's
Valley
coming off
Girl
the back of her
accent.
palate.
Yeah, the Valley
Yeah.
Girl accent in her song or her like singing voice. It's funny. And I need you, and I miss you, and I wonder, now I wonder
Yeah.
if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass us by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. Like,
Tomorrow, tonight.
tonight.
Really do the white chicks thing.
Oh my god, yes, that'd be hilarious. We have to sing it like that.
Yeah. Where like I'm sitting there pretending to be like a nasally white who doesn't know the fucking words.
Yes.
Thanks, Wayne Brothers.
Fall
Wayne's
into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I walk 1,000 miles if I could just say you.
It has to, you know, just like
I
that.
could just hold you
just get progressively worse
tonight. Yes.
and fall apart in structural integrity by the end of it. Just like fucking nonsense.
That's one of those
I
songs
love-
that I just can't. I can't not
You can't
sing it that way.
seriously. Yeah. Like I have a
It's-
few, like a couple on my list. You can't take seriously. You have to dick around.
It's
when you're
like
singing it.
fucking the Proclaimers. Like, you can't sing 500 Miles by the
Wow.
Proclaimers without singing it like that.
That's two songs with 1,000 miles in the lyrics.
I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Like, you can't not sing it like that.
Mm-hmm. Just to be the man,
Man
who
who
walked
walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da da da. Da 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 da.
It's all over the place. That's great though. It's a
Yes.
fucking Go crazy.
When I'm walking. Well, I know I'm gonna be the man who walks along with you. And if I heaver, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering you. And if I go,
Yeah. And then the other 1,000-mile song is 1,000 Miles from Nowhere from Dwight Yoakam, and you actually
Yep.
take that one seriously, even though it's
Yeah.
got some fun shit in it. It's like the halfway point between like singing it seriously and dicking around.
what am I missing in this? Oh, functional kitchen, right? Durr.
Yo,
Supposed to be building a kitchen. Get up in the kitchen. I got money again. Can I afford to build a kitchen? 180. Yay. Yee. Bear's in the shower. I'm sure he's listening to me. I'm sure he's listening to me through the wall and just being like, what the fuck is happening? Nothing.
Just
Don't worry about
maximum fucking around.
it. Your spouse is out of their mind. It's fine. You knew this when you married me.
Wow. And the sibling, we bring it out at each other even worse.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, I can't afford it. That's why I can't buy it. Okay. I guess I could put the door on this wall instead, and then just take this. Man. Okay. Yeah, that kind of works anyways. Alright.
Okay. I finally remembered who the hell did that duet for Streets of Bakersfield with Dwight Yoakam. It was Buck Owens.
Oh, okay.
No, it was an O. It was like, I kept wanting to say Roy Orbison, and I'm like, wrong. It was Buck Owens.
Now my brain wants me to sing that CCR song.
Looking out my back door?
Yeah, listening to Buck Owens.
Yeah.
Look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn.
Dinosaur Patroller. Listen to Buck Owens.
Yeah.
Looking out my back door.
Tambourines and elephants are playing in the band. Won't you take a ride on a flying spoon? Doo 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 doo.
Wondrous apparition provided by magician.
magicians. Doo doo doo, looking out my back door. That's another really fun song, though. So.
Yes.
Meow, 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 meow. What is that? Wait, what is that instrument called?
Steel guitar by the sounds of it.
I'm thinking of the one that's like, it's flat, it sits on like legs, it has strings, and they play it with their fingers, like finger
Steel guitar?
picks, and the little metal cylinder on their fingers. That's the steel guitar?
Yeah.
This whole time I thought a steel guitar was just a guitar with like a steel plate on it.
Let me see. Let me make sure I'm right about this.
Like, I've heard of a dulcimer. Is it a dulcimer?
No.
Okay.
It's like, you
'Cause
know,
I know what
the
a
steel
hammered
guitar is
dulcimer
what you're
is.
thinking of.
So,
You play it with the, yeah, that's what it is.
okay. Weird. The gaps in my knowledge are so strange. Like, compared to the things that I do know, the things that I don't know make no sense whatsoever. Oh, I can't make countertops, so if I want to put a countertop in there, I'll have to buy it, I guess. Oh well.
Womp womp.
Apparently all I needed for the functional kitchen was the cutting board and the stove anyways, but I don't know any cooking recipes. Of course you don't, you're a bear.
Yeah.
Bears don't cook in the woods. Oh. Aw, she sleeps on a bed of hay. That's adorable.
Yes.
Gotta go wake her up. Did you manage to get a kitchen up and running? Yep. Well, what are you waiting for? Time to give it its maiden voyage. I haven't exactly won any cooking competitions out there. Oh, nonsense. You're a natural. I can smell it on you. The smell is definitely all natural. Look, here's some basics to get you started. I'm sure not everyone's gonna be picky from the get-go. Grab some taters from the garden and some mint next to the lake and give your new kitchen a spin. Potatoes and mint. What kind of recipe are you having me make?
Maybe it's 2 different things.
Probably, yeah. It's probably like mint tea and potatoes soup or something. Which actually doesn't sound that bad. I like potato soup.
We have all these potatoes here.
I have a single russet potato. I could make a very small pot of soup.
We need to make a soup out of them already. That's what I bought them for.
Mm-hmm.
It's just been too hot to want to cook at all.
I kind of figured people were going to want me to sing Disney songs. Yeah, it is mint tea and mashed potatoes. I sort of figured people were gonna want me to sing Disney songs, but how does this work?
You move the ingredient into the...
Oh, okay. Where's the fuel go? Fuel. Like that.
Ah. Cute.
Ah. I didn't actually mean to cook all the potatoes, but oh well.
It's like a freaking hand of cards. What the hell?
So, if I put this up here, and then do this...
Can cut raw onions?
I don't know. I don't actually know what the cutting... I'm assuming the cutting is for meat.
Well, you might be able to use it to cut up, like, fruits.
Yeah. Fuel and mint. For mint tea.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, I sort of figured people would want me to sing Disney songs, and like, I like Disney songs, and they are kind of fun to sing, but I'm kind of out of practice with a lot of them. I'm not even sure how many of them I would remember the words to. So I definitely would end up having to need, like, lyrics on screen for some of those.
Well, I mean, most karaoke does involve putting lyrics on screen.
Yeah, I sort of figured. I don't know if how I'm gonna do mine yet. Probably just do lyric videos on YouTube and, like, stream the YouTube videos for the music and the lyrics. But...
Assuming they're, like, instrumental.
Did you get some cooking done? I mean, most karaoke videos on YouTube have the vocals taken out, so...
Some songs are hard to find like that, though.
Yeah. Sure did. Well, you certainly did something, but it's better than my first try. Julia's recipes. Nice. Better go serve it before it gets cold. Well, I don't have any guests here yet, so... What do you want me to do? This month only, get a 2% coupon for our sister company, Flight or Fright. Freight.
Right?
Flight or Freight. For all your package delivery and shipping needs, the only question we ask is cash or card. The only question... The only question we ask is cash or card. Could ship a dead body in, we wouldn't give a damn.
As long as you pay.
As long as you pay us. Alright. Camp's ready. Dear valued partner, here at Pond Voyage we take steps every day to recognize and appreciate our most valuable associates for their commitment and contributions. You currently do not meet the criteria for recognition or appreciation.
I mean,
In fact, our metrics suggest your performance falls under our detestation level. However,
Cruel.
your recent development into outdoors leisure for this property has upgraded you to disregard. Congratulations! You are now one step closer towards achieving something in your life that has any semblance of value. There are many, many, many steps left. The next one, in fact, is meeting our criteria for a property in this location, which you should observe in order to be further entrusted with our guests' experience
Pyramid scheme.
that we care deeply about. I forgot that they had new items. Oh, there's a small buffet. That looks like a waffle maker. Cozy butterscotch bed, lovely lavender bed. Ooh. Elegant wardrobe, cute comfy footrest, modest toilet, simple bathtub, small refrigerator. I feel like I need to put a refrigerator in the kitchen, so. Can't afford to buy any of the rest of this stuff until I get some more guests. Which I probably should go back and book some more guests because I have a feeling the others have gone left already. I haven't actually been paying attention to the game because I've been so distracted by everything else.
Don't need to make a bathroom and bedrooms and whatnot.
Uh-huh. Let's make a refrigerator and put it in the kitchen. Oh. Well, that bothers me. Oh. It was just too close to the wall. Okay. I was like, why doesn't it fit?
That always, it keeps throwing me because it looks like it should fit back farther than it does for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. If I can turn off the part of my brain that automatically picks things up for like 5 minutes, I might actually be able to get something done.
Well, it saves
It's
time
like
on all of the
shiny.
like
Shiny.
the quest steps are like, go and get a whole bunch of this stuff. It turns out
Ooh,
you've
something
already
shiny.
got it.
I know, yeah. Ooh,
So-
something shiny. Ooh, something shiny. Ooh, something shiny. Every fucking time I turn around.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh,
Pretty
piece of
much. Yeah, I thought so. All of my guests here have checked out and left.
Still got perfect reviews. All perfect reviews.
No.
Yippee.
Sure, one day. Get money quicker if they don't have to stay longer. Do 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 do. Before I leave the area, let's see if I can go get a bus poster. Nope, because bus posters are $200. Yikes.
So money.
Yikes. What time is it? I haven't even checked the clock in a while. Oh, it's almost 6.
5:45.
I'm gonna be ending stream at 6. I never did. I never did make a ending screen for my stream.
Oh yeah. I mean, we've just been raiding out anyway.
I know. I just I keep forgetting to put a ending soon screen or whatever, like a see you later screen for my videos. I also forgot to finish uploading my backup streams, my backup videos for my streams on my YouTube until today. So I uploaded those before I started stream. They should be done processing by the time I'm done here, and then I'm gonna go post them. It was just the
Radical.
two Spooky Saturday streams that I hadn't uploaded yet, so.
Close to the sun.
What am I doing? Part 2 of Close to the Sun and the Amnesia You Must stream.
Oh yeah, I wasn't there for that.
Wow. Wait, how does this one have a 19 in comfort and the rest only have a 16? What?
Cozy picky.
Is it
Oh
'cause
wait,
of
no.
the-
You meant the rooms?
It is because of the wardrobe. Because there's
Yeah.
one extra piece of furniture in there. Alright, well.
Each one of them adds a certain amount of comfort.
Oh well. Oh, get a couple of one-day stays in here. This one wants 14 hygiene. I don't have that on any of my rooms. Somebody's reheating food in the kitchen. It smells very good.
It's not me, I promise.
Yes. There. Alright. Book up all of the rooms so that we can get some more money coming in.
Money.
Money. The thicket. Squeaky.
Yes.
I don't actually know why I came to Sawdust.
I
don't
don't
need
either.
to be here. Whoop. Whatever.
Just sleeping in your stepdad's house.
Yeah. It's just me, your local wood Samaritan. Man, that does smell really good. What is that? Is that the mashed potatoes you made last night?
Yeah.
No wonder it smells so good. Cheesy potatoes. And breakfast sausage.
Tenant.
We did,
I haven't eaten yet today, so I'm getting this
yeah. I had a peanut butter and honey sandwich and some yogurt when I first got up. But that's pretty much all I've
Oh.
eaten today, too, so.
Just reminded me that I have yogurt I need to eat before it goes bad.
Yep.
If it hasn't already. The way my fridge is. That was our grandma's fridge for a while.
I don't see any garbage to pick up. Kind of expected there to be more trash on the ground over here. Maybe Took beat me to it. I should go to the dump. So I can get more trash. Buy more decorations with my trash. I need more garbage.
Give me the garbage.
No, I was gonna say, we didn't have a whole lot of spending money, so we were kind of eating poor folk foods. Went over to the HB and grabbed a couple of rolls of the country folk sausage, ground sausage, and I cooked that up and made some white gravy, and we had stuff on stuff. And did sausage and white gravy on white rice. And I had so
Yeah.
much leftover rice that I used the last of the chicken we had in the freezer and did a basically like a chicken goulash meal with
Sounds
that
good.
the next night because the sausage ended up making me really sick to my stomach. Which sucks because that's like my favorite brand of breakfast sausage and I can't eat it anymore. Makes me very sad.
What a tragedy.
I know. It's so good. It's such a good brand of sausage. Like, it tastes amazing, and it's only like $4 for a pound of it.
It's like our mother missing out on so many things because of her citrus allergy she developed.
I know.
It's like, I really hope that that never happens to me because I have such a thing with citrus.
Yep.
Like, I love citrus. I love all the things that have it. I love sour things that are made sour by more citric acid. It's like, I need citrus in my life.
I would not
It
be able
it
to
enriches
live
my
without
body.
tomatoes.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
That's
She's
my
allergic to
favorite
tomatoes.
snack is cherry tomatoes, and she can't eat them. I wouldn't be able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would
Like
have
you
to
and
give
tomatoes and me and citrus, it would just be so hard.
up. I mean, I also
Be
love
like-
mandarin oranges too, but
Mhm.
tomatoes is one of my easiest snacks. So
I would just like, I'd honestly just keep eating it. Like, I don't care
just
how like
deal with
itchy
the consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care how itchy my face gets. I'm just gonna
God.
keep doing it.
That's
Like-
just that's what people with lactose intolerance are like.
Yeah, that's another thing I could never really develop. And
Yeah.
our mother is somewhat lactose intolerant, but like me,
You're slitting my wrist in the bathroom.
it's like yeah, we need
Oh
cheese.
yeah. Yeah, cheese is Bear's
Trigger warning, I guess.
trigger warning. Cheese is Bear's favorite snack, so yeah. If he ever ended up
Milk.
lactose intolerant,
I
he
love
would not
milk.
be able to do it. Hell, neither would I. I mean, yogurt and honey is one of my favorite snacks. Cheese, I absolutely
Oh, yeah.
adore cheese, you know.
We go batshit
Milk.
when we're allowed to buy fancy cheeses.
Oh my god, yeah. Like, if I could
I,
not, if I had to go the rest of my life without ever eating another piece of smoked Gouda, or smoked
Oh, man.
provolone, or extra sharp white cheddar, I think I would genuinely lose my mind.
It'd be so hard. Like the last time that I was
Yeah,
handed a
still
wad
might.
of money and it's like, go get groceries, I ended up getting like 3 different Wensleydales with dried fruit in them, an apricot, a blueberry, and a cranberry, and I got a
Ooh.
port wine derby because I love marble cheeses.
Wait, what is this? The sliced cheddar, or did you put the shredded in here? Okay.
Put 2 slices of the last 2 slices of the slice cheddar on.
Cheesy potatoes and sausage.
And I very often cook with like the
Give me the
3 cheddar
potatoes.
blend Tillamook shredded cheese. It's got like the mild, the sharp, and the white in there, and it's just like a really good combination on like eggs and basically everything else. Put it on my tacos, put it on my goblin dogs.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, so much.
Thank you. Mm.
I wanted to make goblin
Man, that
dogs for
sausage is
Gordon
so
when he
good.
was here, but my hot dog went bad.
Yeah.
Like a month before their expiration date. Because my fridge is old.
Oh, yeah. Cool. I can buy ingredients at Ipswich.
Cool.
Butter, eggs, milk, sugar, syrup, rice, pasta, flour, cheese, and bread. What do I need to make an egg drippy? Egg dippy. Whatever. I mean, I assume an egg,
Yeah.
but I also just don't have the recipe. I thought I could buy recipes here, but I... Oh, wait, no, I have to buy recipes from the goat, right?
Oh yeah.
I forgot.
Yep. I also forgot.
I forgot to buy the recipe. One of the things that I had to give up because it triggers an inflammatory response is eggs, actually, which was the saddest, one of the saddest things for me because soft-boiled eggs and over easy eggs were one of my favorite snack choices for the longest time.
It's one of my quickest, easiest sources of protein.
And that's the other thing. It's one of the cheapest sources of protein. And since I can't eat eggs now, I struggle to keep protein in my diet because of the price of groceries these days. Like,
Yeah.
my body doesn't react well to plant-based protein, so I can't just, like, go eat peanuts or almonds or spinach or, like, any of the other plant options for protein because my body has an inflammatory response to that stuff, too, because they're high histamine foods. Any high histamine food is going to cause an inflammatory response in my body, and I will have, like, digestion issues. In absolute worst case, my intestines will become inflamed, and I have to, like, lay in bed with the heat pad on my stomach. And I can't move or eat anything for 24 hours until the swelling goes down. Can I not? Oh, I guess I've got a full stack. Can't harvest them. So yeah, I have to be careful about the foods that I eat. And the fact that I can't eat eggs anymore is just a crying shame because I can't, like, not only can I not have my favorite foods, but I also can't, like, get easy protein in my diet now.
Oh,
I can...
baby. Oh, what a crying shame.
Stop it.
Let
yeah,
it all slip away.
Oh, man.
Calling yesterday.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
Talking about the Mavericks.
Could not be. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I can sell things. I cannot sell things. Okay. Gotta go make room in my inventory because my ooh look a shiny got me. My inventory is full again.
Done got you again.
Life would be so blue. My heart would break it too. Oh, what a crying shame. Yeah. That's one of the ones that Mom and our stepdad used to sing when they did open mic nights, I think.
Yeah, because there's
They would do
a
the duet.
harmony they do. Yeah.
Yeah. Harmony. Where's the mashed potato? There they are. The mashed potatoes. Put those
Yes.
away.
2 and a partial stack of apples.
Oh yeah, I should probably get some of these apples out of my inventory. And I got a full stack of corn.
Yes.
Corn.
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 Nothing but corn. Corn. Oh man.
Secondhand lions.
Now that's an obscure reference.
We did watch that movie a lot.
I loved that movie. It was a really good
It was
one.
good.
Strawberry bowl.
Haley Joel Osment as a
cornflakes.
gawky, early teenager.
Yeah.
Michael Caine and shit. I know him, but the name is escaping me.
I forget his name as
Robert Duvall.
well. Maybe?
I'll look.
I don't remember.
Secondhand Lions. Cast. What the? Why isn't he like?
Eggs and bread. So we have to boil eggs and then roast bread and then
Yeah, it was
use
Robert
the
Duvall.
wood.
Oh, and you remember? It was Christian Kane as the young version of him in the flashbacks.
Oh yeah.
I love Christian Kane.
Man. I need to watch that movie again. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
It was a good movie. What am I doing? I'm not using my brain at all. I'll go ahead and sleep through the night. I need to go to Ipswich so that I can buy eggs and bread. But I don't know if I have enough money to buy the eggs and bread at the moment. 5 guests
Bing, bing.
completed their stays. Okay, so now I definitely have the money to buy the eggs and bread. So, I'm also gonna go, before I leave here, I'm gonna go buy the rest of these recipes so that I don't forget.
It is 6 o'clock, by the way.
Yes. I mean, I feel like this is a good spot to go ahead and end the stream, so.
Quitting time.
Alright. Alright.
Alright.
Go learn all these recipes. Achievement unlocked. Bottom line cook. Alright, and there's more stuff here. Oh,
Yeah.
small bear carving. Aw.
Small.
Oh, a terrarium.
I love terrariums.
Me too. Alright, well, next time. Next Wednesday. I think we're gonna be playing Bear and Breakfast for a while.
Yeah. Not a super short, cozy game like some of the other ones we played.
It's more of a Stardew Valley vibes.
Yeah. Maybe not as long as Stardew Valley, but it's definitely in that wheelhouse.
Yeah.
I've been playing Stardew Valley the past several days. Made a new save file so I could romance Leia.
Oh, wow. Why is it so stormy over here?
I don't know, but I'm here for it.
Oh, you know what I should do? Also.
Get a bus sign?
Yes. And some tools.
Yeah.
So I can go fix the bus station.
me. I ate that whole torta earlier.
Alright, I'm
That
gonna
was
go
like
fix
cartoon
the
quality
bus.
burp.
It really was. I'm gonna go fix the bus stop, and then we'll go find somebody to raid. Who's live right now? Did Kitty ever go live, or is she still lurking?
Last I checked, it was just Allie.
Just Allie?
Yeah,
She's been live for a while.
she refuses to not be live until she gets a job.
I know. Okay.
I'll tell you, this is not the first time she's done this. The time that I've known her, this has happened more than once.
Well, considering how, like, what a remote location, I guess, compared to the rest of the US, Alaska is, it's probably not that easy to find a job.
I don't think she's still in Alaska.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure she's in Seattle.
Oh, well, even more difficult to find a job there then, because that's like most of the places that have job openings want you to have like college and shit.
I'm not sure what her education is like, but it's probably more than what I got. So
Yeah. I have a GED.
got that good. I am a high school dropout, and I have neither a diploma or a GED,
Yeah.
which surprises many, many people because of how much shit I know.
Oh no. Shibidoki is live. Do we want to raid Shibidoki?
Yeah, if you want, it'd be a new one for us. We've
Oh.
rated Allie like more times than anybody.
Yeah.
4 times we've rated Allie.
It looks like, let's see. Let me go see what Allie's actually doing.
Mafia Definitive Edition.
First play, bad Irish accents everywhere. Looks like she's at break right now. What is Sayu doing?
We haven't rated Sayu yet.
Looks like... What game is this? I mean, honestly, I kind of feel like rating the bigger VTuber streams is... It's like dipping your toe in the ocean.
Yeah.
A little bit. You never know what's going to be down there.
We've rated most of my friends that I already know, the smaller streamers who are like
tight with each other and me. But like now that we've done that with almost all of them, I wouldn't mind maybe trying to branch out towards like some of the bigger ones that I don't personally know. It's just I was a little bit nervous about starting to do that
Yeah.
before. I think we're getting to the point where we probably ought to. It's like we've made the rounds and introduced ourselves to the community that we
Yeah.
have, so like we can branch out a little bit. Man, it's probably not going to hurt anything to
It looks
try.
like Sayu's doing Mario Party.
That's fun.
I think it looks like Mario Party. But he's also saying this is his last stream because they're doing the Olympics. They're going to the Olympics? I don't know. Oh no, this is Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympics. That's what they're playing. Okay.
Okay. I actually did play that game quite a bit.
But he also it says my last stream ? Exclamation point. Like, does that mean you're stopping? You're not going to be streaming anymore?
Well, there's one way we can find out.
He's just ranting at his chat about what like Nintendo needs to put out another one of these games
Yeah.
just for the
The
nostalgia.
Olympic. Yeah, it was like Mario Party but Olympics. It was
You
great.
know what?
Mini
Fuck it.
games.
We're gonna raid Sayu.
Okay, everybody, get ready to go and do a thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Taking you with us.
Let's go it. Let's do it. I'm putting on my brave pants.
Here we go.
We're gonna raid a big VTuber.
We're clenching up and going for it.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no. Here we go. I'm gonna raid with my 5 viewers.
All right.
E. Oh no, it's another verified accounts only chat.
You really got to get that taken care of.
Yeah. No, as soon as I get off here. Please, hop in the chat and let him know that my account is currently just like a little bit scuffed.
Yep.
I'm so sad. That's like the show, Pooka? I don't know. I don't know anything about the show. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream now.
All right.